Welcome to the Hot Ashes Podcast. I'm Lee.
TK, baby.
Yes, indeed. It's another day, another beautiful day here in Swansboro, North Carolina at George's Cigar Shop.
Good morning.
Good morning. It is morning. It is 11:30 in the morning.
Yes.
We're going to get into a lot of stuff, but first, we'll do what we do. We're gonna start with what we're smoking. Now, I'm gonna have to hear this from Randy. What is this called again?
I got it right here.
It's a pipe cigar.
It's a pipe cigar. So it's a cigar shaped like a pipe. And we're gonna try this out. You want to tell them what it is?
This handcrafted cigar is produced in Esteli, Nicaragua, using carefully selected long filler tobaccos and traditional rolling techniques, supported by an Indonesian binder with a rich blend of Nicaraguan filler and Cuban pilot and Ecuador ligero. This cigar delivers steady combustion, an even draw, and a refined progression of flavors from start to finish.
Which is crazy for the even draw part. If you're looking at it, like, how's it get around that corner? We'll see.
Be physicsing.
Yeah, that's right. And aren't those Candela?
Yeah,
Those
exactly.
little-
Those
yeah.
Candelos.
It's from Ybor City, but I picked it up at Bird Cigar up in New Bern.
Burn cigar in New Bern. That's where Randy got these for us. And thank you very much.
Cheers, Randy.
So that's what I'm smoking. I am drinking Starbucks espresso.
Nice.
Well, I grind the beans myself. Not myself, like I have like a, I use a grind. Yeah, forget it.
Just put them in a pillowcase and hit him with a hammer.
Mortar and pestle.
I grind the beans myself. And I just put them in my teeth.
Right.
Spit them into the cup. So I got my coffee. I got my smoke. We're drinking coffee because it's early in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, not early in the
Well, it
morning.
feels early.
Yeah. All right. Who do we got on seat number 2?
Seat 2 is Roger. I don't think I've ever been here when you guys have started. So
Oh, wow.
It's pretty fun.
usually late. That's part
Fashionably
that's
late.
a character flaw.
Yeah,
but
it is. Because we're always like, there's Roger. Go on. What are you smoking?
Oh yeah, so my
Yeah,
bad.
you really have never been
I'm
here for the
drinking-
beginning.
Right, exactly. I am smoking a Tobacco Especial. It's a flavored cigar. Goes great with coffee, and that's what I'm drinking.
Nice. I am smoking the same thing as Lee. Again, shout out to Randy for bringing us these. It tastes good immediately off the rip. I think it tastes really good. And yeah, some good old bean water, that coffee, courtesy of Lee. I've literally provided nothing today. Randy gave me my cigar. Lee gave me my drink. And here we are.
Well, we just need your talent, man.
All right. I'll try to dig deep. But yeah.
right. Where do you want to start?
We haven't hung out in a while. I know that.
That's true. For those of you who missed us last week, thank you for missing us.
Sticking around.
Yeah, thank you for sticking around. Yeah, life gets in the way sometimes. We got a lot of we got something really important coming up in
It's
TK's
tough.
life.
Yeah, planning a wedding. So
Yeah.
folks, bear with us, bear with me. But yeah,
And we try to get our shorts out, although I did not do one today because we were doing the show today. So
yeah, early on. But yeah, so life be lifing.
Life
I'm
be
sure
lifing.
that anybody that watches the show that has any lick of sense can understand that. Minus the haters.
You got to say with a lick of sense because you got so many people that's like, they don't understand what the whole show is. It's a cigar shop, bro.
Right.
We're not here to solve the world's problems.
Or even we have tried.
Yeah,
We'll try again. but
maybe.
It's tough work. Sometimes you need a break.
Yeah,
Solving the world's
it's
problems around
exhausting.
us. Yeah,
right, right.
So
life is hard as you sit
I
there
don't
with a
know how to
cigar
hold
and
it,
coffee.
man.
and-
yeah.
I feel like, should I hold it like a pipe?
Hold it like a cigar.
I know it's weird. I can't hold like a cigar.
I'm scared I'm gonna burn my fingers. I'm gonna forget and be like,
Yeah, that would be what happens because we're gonna do that. Yeah, so that's what happened. We were a little bit busy, and I really do appreciate friends, family, the ones that are giving us crap. Like, hey man, where's that episode? I'm like, you know what? Thank you,
it's coming though.
thank you, and it is.
Builds anticipation.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's today. We're doing today for Monday, and I think we're doing tomorrow
for the next
Monday.
because I'm going to be in Cancun.
Yeah, that's right. Ooh, Cancun.
Yeah. I'm excited. It's overdue because, like the past couple weeks with the wedding planning and all that stuff, it's kind of coming to a head because it's basically a month out for the wedding. So now it's all just fine tuning stuff, and it's all just, do we have it figured out? Did we do this? We talked to the caterers, right? But what about the cake? When are we going to get there? What are we doing?
Don't forget the ring, dude.
Are weddings a capitalist scam?
Well, I do have a theory.
Man, are you bringing up that?
I have a theory about two things that are for everybody else and not you. One being a wedding, and the other one is your funeral. Two things that you do a big thing for that are not for really you whatsoever.
No, absolutely not. Yeah.
So, I mean,
you're right.
It's kind of a dark way to think of it, but it's true, though.
Yeah.
But capitalist
We're
scam,
not experts, though, just because you
Hey,
say that.
everything. Look, everything we say on this show today is good. There's gonna be a disclaimer, I don't know. I'm just saying,
in my opinion,
right?
But the haterade, man, it's so funny. I laughed. So I'm like, TK was like, I'm getting torn up on TikTok.
They destroyed me on one.
We were messing around about Yeti, and it's like, first of all, I don't care. Whatever you say, I'm gonna take whatever position on it.
I imagine your sister right now fuming because I'm talking about photography and weddings, and you're like, it's a capitalist scam, and she's like,
it's cool though. I mean, it's as much as it is for everybody else, it is for us too, because we just have a lot of friends and a lot of people that we care about, so it'll be a good time to like come together and everybody. We were talking about it when Rusty was on the show back like in the day, like a couple months ago. It's definitely going to be hard to control my emotions. Not that I'm even going to try, but like I know it's going to be brutal on your boy.
That's why I said, just it's okay to cry, man. Just don't be like.
I'm not gonna be like on some like snot bubble like coming out my nose. Like she's right here, just
I know,
chillaxing.
Every couple minutes, I get a little panic attack and try to see my penny lane. Where's she at?
Heard that. Damn, this cigar is good though.
It is. I'm trying to hold it like a cigar instead of a pipe. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy.
That was very close.
Before we move on, let's talk about that thing on the table.
Well, you could. So it came by way of a show that you played recently that was super duper cool.
Oh, okay. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, because it was super packed. I seen the videos.
Yeah, my band Heartstop did a show out at on Emerald Isle for St. Paddy's Day, the St. Paddy's Day festival, and we closed down.
Sweet.
I think that was the third year in a row we closed. We were the closers, and the crowd by then, St. Paddy's Day festival.
That was my first time.
Oh,
that was my first time going.
We saw the crowd.
It's wild, right?
Yeah, the crowd is.
And
they're
energetic.
great.
I don't
Great.
know if it's every year it's like that, but that was
it's pretty
infectious energy.
Oh yeah. You can't just sit there like a bump on a log. Like you feel it, you get into it. So yeah, we played that one, and that was outstanding. Before we started though, Chris Rabasi,
he was on the show.
Yeah, from the Irreverent Warriors episode. He brought this plaque in. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Randy.
Now, let's see if we can hold it right in front of there we go. So if you can see the plaque for just a minute, it says Irreverent Warriors. We bring veterans together using humor and camaraderie to improve mental health and prevent veteran suicide. And he's presented, we do the show here at George's. He's got George's logo on there. We got the Hot Ashes podcast. Irreverent Warriors thanks George's and Hot Ashes podcast for keeping Irreverent Warriors visible, loud, proud, and irreverent. Episode number 23. 16 February 2026.
That's awesome, man.
And this thing, man, it is nice.
It
is.
Dude, that's cool. And it's
even our woodworker friend Ben, he was like admiring the woodworking, how good it is.
Shout out to the Irreverent Warriors.
And we should say who the woodworker is. It's on the back.
Rustic to Lustic.
Rustic to Lustic.
Rustic to Lustic. Custom creations. Check them out for sure. One more time for the.
Yeah, but that was really, really awesome for them for him to present that. I had no idea that was happening, and I was like, dude, you didn't have to do anything.
That's pretty cool that you didn't know.
No idea. I mean, I saw Chris there. I was like, oh, look, there's Chris. He was trying to hide. He was telling me, he was like, man, I was hiding behind. I was like, you're hiding behind a light post.
You're hiding.
He was like, no, but he really was, and everybody, they were kind of in on it or whatever, because he asked Whitney if he could come up and do that, but he did, and it was really cool.
He came up and Lee was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing, bud? We're about to start a show here, dude.
He's like, I know, but
Yeah. And then yeah. But that was really cool, man.
Yeah.
Really, really, really cool.
kind of a funny joke. I know because on the episode, if no one has seen it, he doesn't drink, but you're like, dang, buddy, are you kind of a little lit right now? You're up on the stage right now, dude. The crowd's down
Chill
there.
out.
Yeah.
Are those Guinness Zeros getting to you?
Yeah, you're about to stage dive, bro.
Yeah.
Which that would be impressive considering how the stage looked. You'd have to cover a pretty big gap to.
You would.
Yeah.
You would. My beer got knocked over too.
What?
Well, because you know we had the beach balls.
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah.
one of them kicked right, boom, right in. I was like, nah.
When the crowds are that big now, I guess I've just seen so many videos like from work and stuff, like artists just having stuff thrown at them. Like I would be like low key paranoid almost. But I guess you're not thinking about it in the moment. But
We're not that big.
but people are that big of douchebags though.
Yeah, that's true. That's
I mean,
true.
but at the same time, not here for the most part. You know, the cool thing about
Oh
the,
man, I'm constantly scanning the audience too. I'm always
situational awareness.
No, mostly just to see if the song is hitting well.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
I scan the audience.
The cool thing about the festival, though, here in Emerald Isle is you're going to know, thank you, you're going to know a lot of people. Like, this is a pretty, we talked about the small world thing on the other episode. I think the last episode that we dropped, it's a small world out here. Like, you definitely, if you're going out to places, like, if we follow you around, like, from, you know, the Emerald Club to 34 North to, you know, Folk Sound Distillery, wherever you guys might play, you're gonna run into a lot of the same folks.
Yeah, yeah, and we see a lot of the same people at a lot of shows, but it sucks because I'll know somebody. I'm like, man, where do I know that person from? And it's always usually just from seeing their face,
Right.
you know. And they'll be like, "Hey, Lee," and I'm like, "Hey, you."
What's up, man?
Hey.
That's when you take them over to introduce them to someone. You're like,
Yeah.
"Yo, I want you to meet my friend. This is Roger. And then
Yeah.
tell him.
And Roger,
Yeah.
you know
Tell
what
him.
Roger?
You tell him.
Yeah, that's what Roger would do. He'd be like,
Yeah.
"What's his name, TK?"
No, he's about to tell you right now.
But you got to be the good friend that knows that you're the type of person
You
that
gotta
always
pick
forgets.
that up.
Yeah.
But we get that around here too, you know, because people will start becoming regulars. The first time we met, remember? the second time we met,
Yeah.
actually, what did I say?
I forget
I
what
was
you
like,
called me. It was with
an
an R.
Yeah, I remember the R, and I was like, what was it?
Ronald?
I might have said that or something,
Yeah.
and he was like, or Richie or something,
Yeah.
and he's like Roger, and I was like, and you're a dentist,
Dentist?
right? And he's like psychiatrist.
You're close, but
I was
Yeah.
close, man. And he's like, you were close, Lee.
Kind of.
like I remembered.
Yeah.
Ass.
A lot of what I do is like pulling teeth. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I see what you did there. Douche. I don't know though. Well, with the cigar shop, like hell, even me for the longest time, I didn't come around for a while just because I was still living not here. I was towards Cherry Point way, and like that's kind of a hike for me to come and just chill for the day. I'm gonna drink, like you know what I mean. I want to be safe, so there was probably a year, maybe like 6 or 8 months, where I didn't really come and smoke that much.
Yeah.
And like imagine like somebody that you guys don't know that comes one time. I was like, this is really cool, and then they just can't make it back up here for like 6
Yeah.
months, and
Yeah.
you're like, I do know you. We've met, but
Yeah.
it was one time.
Right.
How am I? No offense, I just don't remember. Type
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah.
You just
But then
weren't
if it's been
weren't
too many,
important enough.
if it's been too many times, it's like, oh man.
Then
I
it's like,
feel like I
hey,
know you too well.
man.
So-
what's up?
like here,
dude?
put your number in my phone.
Or it's
And
like,
your name,
nah,
too.
I'll just text you, and it's like, no, you physically put it in there. Like,
I showed you before I think it was that second time that we met, and I was like, I knew your name, but I didn't know everybody else's name, and I'd met them
I have that
first
effect on
time,
people.
and unforgettable for good and bad.
Unforgettable.
well,
But yeah, I put in my notes, my Apple Notes or whatever, iPhone Notes. I put in everybody's name, and I remember the face, and it was like in a clockwise fashion. So I was writing everybody's name, but I forgot somebody's name midway, and so it threw the rest of the names off.
oh, so it was like one forward.
Yeah, and I was like, oh god, it's called
Major glitch.
Yeah, I think I called Tyler something else at one point. Tyler's like, Tyler.
Where's he been? Tyler.
trying
Tyler.
to come in
Well,
the afternoons, but
He was he was in the field for a while.
Oh, that is right.
But then he was out of the field and just being a
Lifing.
lazy asshole, I guess.
Wow.
shots fired.
No, that's just a test.
He'll pop up now.
He's been summoned.
Yeah.
No, well, it's also a test to see if he listens.
If
to
he's
it.
listening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what I'm gonna
Just
start
could
doing.
say like
We're gonna
hateful stuff about people.
We'll start saying like just a random number in the middle of the show, just like a random number, and then be like,
Bro, that
you
could
know,
be
"Hey,
a
Rusty."
giveaway possibility.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, speaking of giving away, these don't forget we
Merch
have
on
some
deck.
swag. We got some swag coming. We'll put some pricing up. We figured our pricing out. We'll talk about it offline.
Those sweaters look amazing. The hoodies.
The hoodies are
Yes.
great. I love the hoodies. I love the hat. The polos. So that's not my favorite brand of polo, but we have that catalog, so we can order any of the polos.
Mm-hmm.
But the embroidery is, man, it's freaking phenomenal. In
It
my
is.
opinion.
I think so.
I
It
couldn't
makes it
believe
look pro.
how detailed. Yeah. Yeah. The place in Jacksonville, I tried to get it made at
Well,
last
didn't
year.
they never even hit you back? or-
Last year, it's the place where if you need something like now, maybe the place
Well-
if you need it now.
Didn't you pay them?
And no,
Oh.
no. I just went back every month or so and was told next week. It broke our machines next week. Like
So nobody really needed anything.
he didn't need it
now.
now, man. So I did not endorse them after that. But I went and my buddy Jeff Baker at
Shout
American
out.
Graphics, AmericanGraphicsUSA.com. That's
Well, it
where
worked out.
We're having these made. So yeah, we're gonna have some swag on here. We're gonna have them sweatshirts made. I love it. And then it's getting summertime, so we'll make other things too.
We got to figure out how under the YouTube videos we can put the links. Like, you know how they like certain channels have the actual boxes with the photos of the merch. It's like a literal one-stop shop. Like you can click it on the video. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's super sick.
Yeah. It's not
That's a
difficult
high
to do, but
production
man,
value.
Well, no, it's
like
got
how
to.
much
It's
more
a
time are we putting into
no.
this,
It's a
dude?
feature of YouTube. It's like
No, I know.
It's not in the video itself. It's like underneath in the description box,
Mm-hmm.
like a picture.
But
of
you can
the-
also do and then check this video out here.
I
and
don't
then-
know how to do that.
I've done that on our Heart Stop videos.
I got you.
I didn't do that stupid point up thing, but I had.
If you want to see more, click
no, yeah,
here.
just at the end, I would have two thumbnails, and you click, backwards or forwards to watch the next video.
I'm so curious with how that cigar is going to burn at that corner.
Me too, man. I'm watching
I'm just
his hand.
eyeing it. I'm waiting for the ash to actually knock over onto your coffee or
Look
something.
at that! I was smoking it sideways.
No, I'm scared. Paranoid.
You weren't paying attention to that the whole time. I was
I've
like,
been watching
you were
it.
holding a little 45
there's
degree
like a
angle, and I
hole.
was, yeah,
I mean, it really is burning even.
yeah.
Beyond.
But
Yeah.
that corner, it can't. I just don't see how
It's
can.
gonna fall. I'm gonna
Well,
have
yeah,
to
but
hit it
it'll
like
have-
this.
No, because you have a whole full. it's not going to fall because you've got
The
tobacco underneath. Yeah,
Yeah.
So anyway, check these these cigar.
They
Pipe-
look
pipe
fantastic.
cigars. Yeah, pretty neat.
I gotta
But-
catch this baby up.
Yeah. Okay. What was the other thing?
We talked about the plaque. We talked about the wedding planning and the missing of the episode. And now we're just back to regularly scheduled programming, enjoying. Well, we went early today because obviously more wedding stuff. Are we going to record tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes. I would be not opposed to going. Well, I'm going to play golf in the morning, and then I'm just going to come straight over here.
Okay. So I've been helping out at the shop. George has got some stuff going on, and I've been closing all week. So for me, I'm going to be here for the next few days anyway. I'm going to be here anyway. So anytime.
Yeah, somebody, I can't remember who, one of my buddies that watches the show was like, so does Lee work at the cigar shop? And I was like, no,
None of us does.
but he's always there. I was like, yes. I was like, you don't understand the proximity to, like where he lives to the
Yeah.
thing. It's like, he could just come over here and chill and smoke.
Yep.
It's
And after we record today, I'm going to go right there and get some lunch.
Church Street.
Yep.
Get the Tidewater, bro.
What's the Tidewater? I like
It's
the
on
Italian.
It's on a pita. It is chicken salad with grapes in it, served with a slice of pineapple. I like to get the pasta salad with it, but if chips are your thing, go get it.
I like getting the pasta salad.
It is good, but sometimes I'm like, should I have gotten two? Because it's like the cup, and I'm like, big back, so I want more.
Not me, dude. I can't eat. I mean,
I'm surprised we didn't go over to Giovanni's and get some breakfast sandwiches from there. I'm usually getting the spicy Sofia, which is I think it's normally egg, cheese, and bacon.
Is that right here?
Yeah,
Okay.
egg, cheese, and bacon on a bagel, and they have like a spicy aioli that they put on it.
They're solid.
It's-
Even the one on Emerald Isle is really
Yeah,
good too.
yeah.
I like that's a good little hangover cure, a nice Giovanni's
What's
that?
bagel.
And you can hang out right here in Swansboro, right on the water.
Yep.
And just sit at one of those patio chairs and just watch the boats pass
Enjoy.
by.
It's a perfect day for something like that actually right now. This is phenomenal.
and they
outside.
can't really see it because we've got the shades down. But
Right.
Yeah.
Even more reason for them to just come see it for themselves.
check
Yeah.
us out. Penny, my baby girl's over there looking at the. Penny doesn't realize that she can jump over. We have a cot over there that's on, so that
It can easily be
Yeah.
stepped over
Yeah.
at
she
this
could
point.
very easily jump over that thing. But what's cool, you see those red chairs we got in the front?
Yeah.
The Arturo
Yeah.
Fuente.
So that's like a little, sitting in the sun, drinking your coffee, eating the thing,
If
Perfect,
there is
yeah.
ever just going to be a time
And
where
just-
it's just
yeah,
us
water.
two, just put the dang camera right,
Right
there,
there,
and
yeah.
then sit in those chairs. Boom.
Yeah.
That would be a cool episode.
Yeah.
We are going to do it this summer where we're going to set up the mobile. So when people are walking by,
Yep.
ask them
That mic.
what's up. Yeah.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
have some
for like Mullet
questions.
Fest.
Yeah.
Pulling up on people on the street.
I feel
Like
like
interview style.
Yeah.
I feel like Swan Fest would be too loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably because
Unless you had a good mic. If you had a good mic.
We
just
have
like-
good
yeah,
mics,
yeah.
but
Maybe
you're
if you're-
still gonna hear the.
Maybe over here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, we'd really have to like.
You'd have
Put
to
noise
really
cancellation
turn down
on
the
here.
sensitivity on it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. But
He's holding an ashtray.
yeah.
I
That's
still got
the only
plenty of
problem.
time in it.
Yeah.
That's the only problem. Is just
I
it's
actually
kind of
think
weird
it's
to
gonna
hold.
burn even. Even if you didn't touch it up, it looks like it would have burned even.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, well.
I mean,
Yeah.
I like the cigar. It's good.
I think with the weather that you're talking about, it is warming up and it's getting, this is like the sweet spot
Yeah.
of weather, but
Yeah,
my
because
car was covered in yellow.
It's here now.
It's-
And
Yeah.
I was feeling it. I was like I was fighting a sneeze just a minute ago. I was like, oh man, I didn't do any of the nasal. I didn't take any. You could probably tell. I didn't
Are you
take
like
any.
a Claritin Zyrtec guy?
Zyrtec?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zyrtec.
I don't think I am so thankful that it doesn't really affect me that much. It does. It really doesn't. The pollen and all that.
Yeah.
Like the season changes.
I'm okay
never
right
messed
now.
me up.
Yeah.
But
Mike
I can
Corman
feel
has
sneezy.
severe seasonal allergies. Like
That's-
her eyes puff up. They look like
That sucks,
it's
dude.
like baseballs.
I would hate
And
that.
I'm like, what in the world? She's on, taking medication for it. And I'm like, I think we got to step you up. I think you need to get some allergy shots now.
Right.
It's
Oh, it's
pretty
that bad?
It's really bad.
That's like crippling level.
It's like, I don't want you to see patients because they'll be scared.
like, oh, are you good? Like,
you got doo doo in your eyes.
like, I'm not stuck in here.
for
With
real. I like
oh,
this
man,
time
I
of the
just
year,
forgot. That made me forget. Wasn't it?
though. It's okay, bro.
No, it has to do with the pollen. It doesn't matter. It's gone forever.
Well, I got in my truck and I had the yellow film, and I was like, damn,
Yeah.
it's here. I didn't want to risk it.
Oh, I almost remembered. Nah, screw it.
Well, there's usually every year, well, for sure, every year they come out with like the worst cities to live in if you have seasonal allergies. And North Carolina cities are usually at least two of the cities in the top 10.
Well, I feel like too.
I remember now.
All right, go.
No, go ahead.
I'm just saying that we've talked about it plenty of times, and if you talk to any North Carolinian, especially near the coast, they're always going to be like, North Carolina weather is just so crazy.
I
It could
wish
be,
it would make up its mind.
yeah, that kind of stuff, and it's like, all right, we know,
Yeah.
but it's true though.
But also, what this weather is bringing is the possibility for us to get these kayaks out on the water.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm down.
We got a lot of kayakers. In
You
the
have
group.
a pedal kayak, though,
I have
right?
a pedal
Yeah.
kayak. Yeah.
You'll just have to wait for me to catch up.
I'm not breaking any.
You're not going to be
Speed
getting
records.
it's not a workout type deal.
No. Although, man, I'll tell you, it's so much easier to get through current and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you really don't worry as much as I felt bad for this whole group that was like trying to fight the current to get back to Hammocks Beach, and I'm just like, and I was just like cruising right on by. I was like, hey.
That's the thing that sucks. Like if you don't have a pedal kayak and you don't have like a good anchor system rigged up, like a legit one that actually works. Because the one I have is ghetto. It's literally a dumbbell tied to a string. But because I'm used to fishing in such like creek water, slow, like it just works. It's only like 7 to 8 feet deep, so it does what it needs to do. Out here, I'm screwed. Like if you wanted to fish
They got
out
the little
here,
3-pounder anchors at Noose, or they might not anymore. They used
I just
to.
rigged up my own because I'm cheap. And like I said, I wasn't in anywhere where it was like ripping current water. It was very, very low key. But like for your kayak, the pedal one, it's so much better because you could just be slowly hitting your feet and still fishing at the same time.
Oh, that's the best part. And if I need to stop or back up, I just stop or back up.
Exactly.
Like, it's so cool.
Like me, I'm like,
and then you're drifting
I'm like,
on.
oh man, I got to set the rod in my lap and
Yeah.
start reeling a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, start getting pushed by the current. And it's like, dude.
Yeah. Whenever
tough.
well, but then when I get into shallow water, I have to put
You gotta-
put the pedal shaft all the way in, and all I do is push it forward, and then I pull a string to pull my rudder in, and then I got to paddle like a freaking caveman,
Like a peon.
Like a poor
like
person.
Yeah.
scrub, dude. No, but yeah, kayaking's fun, but we like fishing kayaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's anybody that knows anything about the other kind of kayaks. I guess not.
I think we know one person, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I've heard of them.
Oh, Solange, she actually rides in those things.
Dude, I don't know if I would. I don't. That
They
seems.
do those like barrel roll things.
Oh, yeah.
What are those things called?
The whitewater.
I don't remember.
Come on, roll.
Oh well.
Eskimo roll. Dude. Seems scary. Like whitewater rafting in a kayak.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do any of
about
that. But man, I'll tell you what, the best thing is going out from Hammocks. Well, so far, Hammocks Beach State Park has a whole bunch of kayak launches, and I go out there. I have my coffee. I have my Ray-Ban sunglasses, listening to my podcast. Really, I'm not listening to music.
He likes to hear the sound of his own voice.
No, not my
Yes,
podcast.
it's ASMR.
Time Suck, the podcast I listen to. Love that show with Dan Cummins. Check it out. Anyway, and man, it's just, and then I'll put some rod, and I got rod holders.
Yep.
Oh, dude,
It's nice.
but you be catching fish on yours.
I've caught some fish.
I go casting. I don't actually go fishing.
Maybe you're just not in the right spot.
I know I'm not.
But really, the thing about it is, it's just relaxing regardless.
Absolutely,
It doesn't
And
matter.
That's why I'm like, I don't care.
That's why they call it fishing, not catching.
Hmm.
So if
Well-
you ever have feeling bad about yourself, just know it's not called catching. It's called fishing.
I have been hearing some pretty cool spots around here, like some hints and tips.
I'm
and
sure
tricks and
that
stuff.
there's some fire spots
Yeah,
around here
Yeah, we've got a lot of fishermen that come to the shop
that can
man.
put you on.
Yes,
But don't
yes.
tell anyone.
Don't tell anybody.
Don't bring your friends.
Don't.
Go alone.
Don't tell them on the podcast exactly where you went. No, I'm just
Right.
kidding.
Drop a pen.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, but it's gonna be fun. I like. But you eat fish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a. Who wants to catch and release?
Yeah.
Oh, me?
I'm willing to try.
I mean,
any
I'll
fish.
release. Obviously, if it's not a good,
My thing
catch.
is like if I like
But I'm there to find a fish to eat.
say like that happens, right? I'll catch one, I'll bring it. I'm only really going to keep one because Nicole doesn't really eat fish like that.
Yeah.
So I'll just
And
bring
you
it
don't
home.
want to
and-
waste, right?
Right. I'll bring it for me. But like every time I go fishing, I'm not necessarily hungry for fish. So I'll end up throwing a lot back and only keep
Yeah.
them some like maybe every third trip. I'll keep something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're
I'm
fishing
not
for
saying you got to keep everything.
No, but sometimes you can bring it to people. Some people
Yeah.
love to get brought fish.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dave brings fish to George all the time.
And I think there's always
yummy.
the different species of fish that people don't like to eat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I guess like that's the fun part. If you are into cooking and trying to try
Yeah.
new things, that's like one of my favorite things to do is to just see how this fish tastes different and how can I get it to taste better.
Yeah.
Some
There's a-
take some serious work to make it taste good.
Yeah, but if everybody else is throwing it away, like why not?
Yeah.
You know, make the most out of it. They always say that there's no such thing as a trash fish. That there are only trash cooks.
Well,
Oh, dang.
I guess I got to get my skills up.
Yeah.
Dang.
And my
I'll get you
fishing
on.
skills.
I'll get you on. You catch the fish, I'll cook them. Right?
Okay. Yeah, boom. Let's get it.
Yeah, you are into cooking, aren't you?
Yeah, I love cooking.
Yeah,
I like to
'cause
cook too, though.
He gave us some aged steaks. What do you call it?
Yeah, I had a dry aged
Dry
ribeye.
aged.
Nice.
Ribeyes. Yeah, they were
How long?
35 days.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Is that in the fridge or?
Yeah, it's in a fridge. It's in a it's called a umai bag. So it's like a membrane essentially that goes over the meat
I gotcha.
and it prevents the bacteria from growing and,
Right.
and the mold and all that stuff. Well, I mean,
Because that was what I was going to ask. Like, you have to have it covered, right?
yeah, you have to have it covered, in cool temperature the whole time. And I mean, the lows over.
But it's like a 40 something, right? Degrees. What's the temperature?
Oh, I kept mine at 34 the entire time. So you could do it a little bit warmer, but the cooler it is, the less bacteria gets in there. But
Right.
that's why I aged it longer. But it was full of flavor. I don't know. You
Does
had
that
Yeah, yeah. It was
does
very
that
good.
tenderize the meat when you do that, or?
Yeah,
Man, it cuts like butter.
yeah.
Right.
Tenderizes it. The flavor is like more robust. You get more.
I don't
beefy
think I've ever
flavors.
eaten a dry aged steak before.
That was
Get
the
you
fir-
on one.
That was my first. Yeah, that was my first time. And
I'll cook it here.
I think I pan seared it.
We
Oh,
could.
you just. Yeah, we could cook it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always recommend cooking dry age on pans,
Right.
on the stove, rather than on a grill because you get the charcoal flavor that goes on a grill, but then that covers up the dry age
It'll
flavor.
mask what you did to get there.
Yeah.
I like cooking steaks in a cast iron skillet anyway.
That's how I made it. Oh, it's so good.
Just open up the screen door and maybe turn the fan on high because it's probably gonna
Oh,
get
God.
smoky.
I
Yeah.
sliced up some garlic, threw some rosemary on
Oh,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the butter, and
Yeah.
then you spoon it over it.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I rendered down the fat.
Yeah. So there's like a little fat tip on the edge of the ribeye, and so I was telling Lee, just cut that off and then throw that into the pan to use that as your lubricant.
Yeah,
And you get more of that beefy flavor.
for sure.
Oh,
I like that.
now I'm starving.
Well, you
For
should
once.
see my algorithm.
For
Yeah,
once.
for once.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just stop the show
I'm
right
gonna
now
take
and
5
go
minutes.
get,
Well,
go
the
get
moment's
food.
gone.
I'm gonna take one bite of that sandwich and be full.
So, how many bites of the steak did you have?
Oh,
One?
I
you
ate that whole damn thing.
Nice.
Well, you split it with your mom.
No, I
oh,
let
you
her
got a
taste
different
it, but
one.
she had
Okay.
she
Yeah.
had a
It's
different
like
steak.
that's all you get.
Yeah.
The rest is
No,
for
I
me.
was like, you can try this one, but like, she steak to her.
Yeah.
To me, yeah.
Now, if I had access to wagyu out here, that is a whole experience on its own.
Yeah, now talk to us about that. We were talking about this around the table the other day. Like, explain.
So wagyu is, honestly, it's like more of like a Japanese technique in order for it to be.
Yeah,
of how the cows are raised.
Yeah, and a big part of it is like the fat content. So you can have wagyu, and they have different marbling scores.
Sure.
And so you can marbling score
like
11 or
A1
13
or something, like
A5 is
A5,
what,
that's what it
is
is.
what everybody that's kind
Is
of-
that elite?
Yeah, it's pretty high up there, and they have different types. They have olive wagyu, and for those cows, they have they're fed like a high olive diet, and so you get the different sort of oils in their interstitial fat. But yeah, I mean wagyu, they sold it at Costco, A5 wagyu, and it was like $100 a pound. But
You can catch it at Lowe's every now and then.
oh yeah, I'm sure you could.
I checked the price.
Yeah,
Here's
but
my top sirloin.
and the thing is, people think that you're going to eat the entire steak. Wagyu isn't meant to eat the entire steak.
Right.
Like, I bet you one steak could probably feed 6 people because you're slicing it thin and it's way too rich. You're going to get nauseous if you just eat that much fat.
True.
And so eat it in little bites and just have it with different accoutrements,
Yeah.
different things to pair it with.
It's like a tapas type thing. Like you got like make like small
exactly
stuff.
small things with it. Yeah. Oh man, beef tartare with wagyu.
Right.
Yeah.
Is steak that your favorite thing to cook?
I tend to lean more towards things that take a lot of time and effort into one thing. Like I love smoking a brisket because I'm
okay.
just like focused on that and just doing that. But if I have to have a bunch of different things, that's what my wife's doing.
I got you.
Yeah.
Like sides and stuff like that.
I mean, yeah, sides. I'll put time into making sides for a steak just because I want it to pair well with the steak that
Sure.
I'm cooking. And
So you heard it here first, folks. He thinks the sides are the woman's job.
I mean,
Is the steak a man's job?
You said it.
What are your thoughts?
I'm not gonna. Here's how I'll break it down. Whenever my significant other says, "I'll take care of the sides," I'm like, "Yes,"
Yeah.
because I just want to stand outside and
Yeah, and
drink beer and stand in front of the grill.
The
Yeah.
one thing that I love more than cooking is eating, though. So it's like a means to an end. Like
Right.
that's what I truly care about. Is
Well,
just
this is
eating,
my
so.
thing, and I'm glad that we're right here on this topic because two things happen whenever I cook, especially grilling. One, I'm probably snacking the whole entire time that I'm cooking and
Yeah.
prepping. I'm picking at something, whether it's like chips and salsa or anything, just snacking. Second of all, maybe not as long as like it takes to smoke a brisket, but something that takes a little longer, like ribs, like 2 or 3 hours. You do all the prep work. You're checking it. You're basting it, putting it back in, flipping it over. And sometimes, whenever I'm cooking and it takes that long, I'm not hungry by the time it's done. I'm like, oh, I'm not even
that's
This
hungry
is
Good.
what
You
I was
snack the
thinking
whole
about
time.
when you were talking about fishing. I mean, you don't feel like eating fish. It's
Yeah.
just like when you're cooking the entire time, you don't feel like eating the thing that you just cooked.
Right. And it's like, you're like, for everyone else, it's like, y'all get a plate.
Yeah.
But there's almost just as much satisfaction of someone eating it and being like, this is great. This is super good.
Yeah.
That's
As
the
opposed
pro-
to getting your own plate first and just
Yeah.
getting full.
That's the problem with any time my mom or myself or anybody makes deviled eggs. We don't.
Just they don't survive
We
long.
know they don't. They don't. So every year for like Thanksgiving, but Mom, you need to make more deviled eggs than that. And it would be like just plates and plates all over the place.
Because as they're coming
As soon
out,
as
they're
the family comes in, they're like, oh, just every time you walk by. You know, you ever notice you get like 2 eggs and bacon or something at breakfast? Oh, no, thanks, I'm full. But you can eat 37 freaking hard-boiled
just
eggs.
right. Yeah. I mean, I
Or
wish I
deviled
loved
eggs, I mean.
deviled eggs. I'm not a big
Oh,
fan.
they're so good.
It's I don't know.
But that kind of stuff, if I make that, I would pick at that.
It's between like a hard boiled egg or soft boiled egg or whatever, and like sunny side up. Those two ways are thumbs down for me
Really?
on eggs.
It's
I don't
a
know.
consistency thing.
Maybe so. I
like
would
eggs.
eat a deviled egg over a sunny side up egg. I'm just not
How
a
do you
fan
get
of the
your
runny
eggs?
of
I like sunny
either
side up.
Scrambled
over,
or
over
over medium?
hard or scrambled.
Mm.
So
I've gotten to the point where I like it all. Like I
I'm not like
either,
a dip-
either one of them.
the toast and the yolk guy.
do
I'm
that.
not that. Like
I'm that
no, I'm
dude,
good
though.
on that.
Yeah, I'm that dude.
I'm
I
that
can't
guy.
do it.
Especially with my chicken eggs.
I mean, I like. I could watch you guys do it, and I'm like, damn, that looks good. And then I'm like,
Like, why did I just have to say chicken eggs? We know we're talking about chicken.
It could be duck eggs. It
I
could
thought
be,
about that for
you
a
know.
second.
Yeah.
Speaking of chickens, though, they have them at Tractor Supply right now, and I need to get 3 more chickens.
the chicks.
Yeah, the butt cluckers, man. I'm down to.
Well, how does that work as far as raising them? Is it mad work or?
No, you raise them in a tote, you know, with a heat lamp and stuff inside, and for a lot of weeks until they're big enough to where they're about jumping out of the thing, and then I'm gonna put them in like a dog crate inside the run that already exists, so that they can be on the opposite side of the cage with the big hens.
Is that like how you just introduce them to each
Yeah,
other,
and
pretty
then
much?
you want to make sure that they see each other eating, they see each other drinking, that they're not gonna
Kill each other.
kill each other.
Which I didn't know that they were carnivores, by the way.
Yeah, man, they're little dinosaurs.
I did not know that.
But the other thing, somebody was telling me that you can get them, and then if there's like a broody hen, you can just go put her under the broody hen, and the broody hen will just start thinking that that's
It's baby.
its baby, and it'll take care of it and protect it from the other ones. I don't know. I haven't
But it
tried
could go
that.
the other way too, right? Like something could happen if you don't introduce them the right way, and like they could get killed,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. And so that's what I'm worried about, because I don't know what I'm doing, but I have enough friends that have farms, and
YouTube
chickens
University.
and I have YouTube University as well. But yeah, I'm gonna.
I would be more
Ask
concerned
around.
about the predators around, like the different birds and.
Well,
hogs.
I built a run already. I have a big run in my
Like
backyard.
covered over the top.
Do you
right?
ever
I got
let it open and then let them kind of just roam about a little bit?
I have a few times.
Yeah, my friend did that and he forgot them out, and then
She gone.
yeah,
No, but Beasley got out, and he would just chase him. He wouldn't get up to him.
Like he's not trying to do something. He's
Nah.
just like, what's that?
She runs up and tries to just scare him at the gate. She got into the run one time, but every time she runs after a chicken, they'll flap their wings and it scares her and she runs away. So, yeah. But I don't think she's not like. She's just curious. I don't think
Yeah,
she would.
like, what is
hurt
that?
Her, but I don't want her to hurt my
What are
chickens.
you doing?
Yeah. But anyway, when the wintertime hits, my chickens went down to there was only one of the 3 were laying. And it was like, damn, man, because I used to bring a dozen eggs up here all the time. Just who's next? Who wants some eggs?
Right.
And now they're back to 3 a day. So, or well, 1 a day a piece. So I get 3 eggs a day.
I think
Not bad.
that's something that's
I'd like to bump those numbers up, though.
I think the culture of having your own food or harvesting your own food or creating your own food, it's starting to come back.
Yeah.
And I truly do appreciate that. I think people should know where their food is coming from.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when you catch a fish, do you know how to take care of it to make sure that it's edible? Like,
Yeah.
are you bleeding it? Are you, they,
Are
Japanese.
you gonna put it on the ice, or you can't just carry it back to the? You can't keep fishing all day in the sun and let it
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
room temperature.
But I think that that's one of the things is like these trash fish that people throw away. If you take care of it when you catch it, the meat is actually very good quality.
For sure.
So, if you're bleeding it, knowing how to bleed it properly,
Yeah.
if you're braining it and stabbing it in the brain, most people don't even think about that. But while it's flopping around and it's building up all that lactic acid, that's what's going to destroy
It's
the
just
meat.
stiffening up.
Yeah, it's just going to destroy the meat. And so the Japanese even have a technique where it's a thin metal wire and they'll run that through the spinal cord. It's called ikejime. And that'll basically destroy all the nerves so that they stop firing, so that the meat doesn't get, destroyed. The
tends
muscle,
to-
the muscles don't. And the fish, they've done experiments with it where they've tested fish that didn't do that, the ones that were just bled, the ones that weren't prepped at all, and the ones that got that thin metal wire, they lasted longer in the fridge. They tasted fresher, and so
That's crazy.
yeah. So you got to take care of the meat if you're getting it. Just
Gotta
like if
take
you
care of the meat.
Take care of the meat, man. It's a must.
Gotta do it.
Someone does.
Yep.
And no one does it better than me. Pause.
But people get disgusted by if you had to field dress a deer, like people don't want to see that.
Yeah.
They just.
I
like-
thought I was gonna be grossed out when I was helping my cousin's husband.
I've been in a few
were
deer
dressing
cleanings.
it.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
low key,
yeah.
kind of gnarly, but it's
Yeah, I don't want to sit there and freaking. I don't
Bleeding
wanna,
a
I
chicken?
certainly don't want to cut it open. Get the bladder or something.
well. The
like that,
craziest
or
part
the,
is when you have to put
and
the bucket
stomach.
underneath it, and you got to get all the innards out of it.
Yeah.
And they all fall out. But that's the
After that,
crucialest part.
yeah.
Like everything else just looks like you're at a butcher shop.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
And then you got to remember how delicious it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting there like
did
10 wings over at for a meal, and you're thinking that's 5 fucking chickens.
Right. Exactly. Like,
Did you?
and you're like,
Did you have some of that deer bologna?
No, I never had it.
Oh, there's like 2 pieces left because boy, I was chowing on that. But everybody was. But Sweet Dave brings deer bologna that his buddy gave him, and it's got jalapenos and some cheese cut
and
up
he
in
brings
it.
that
Ooh.
sauce too, right?
And yeah, horseradish. It gets that from Lowe's Foods, but it's like,
Spicy.
oh, so good.
That's tight.
So good. First time I ever had that was here around the table, and you put a big old, goop, and freaking your face is on fire for a couple seconds, and then it's over,
Right.
and then you're like addicted to
That's why I think Nicole didn't like the fish whenever, because I cleaned it at home. Like I was like, this is how it works.
Yeah.
See this thing? You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then fried it up, and she was like, I can't unsee it just still being a fish.
it.
Yeah.
Like,
It's therapeutic when you fillet a fish. It's the sound of the knife coming over the spine and
dude, I mean, and it's like you said, there's no better way to really eat something that's literally farm to table as you can get.
yep.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, you just kind of you got to kind of go through that a few times if you're not used to seeing that or doing that.
Yeah.
It could throw you off as far as wanting to eat it or whatever. But
Well, I grew up. Well, again, I was going to make it sound like I caught a bunch of fish. I grew up fishing, with my dad and stuff, but not like I caught any fish. But no, but
Sure,
we
you've had
would
your
go with
moments.
friends. No, we did, and then we learned how to clean them at a young age, and it was I couldn't tell you how to do it right now because it's been so long since I caught a fish. But
we would figure it out.
we'll figure it out, yeah. But yeah, I think when you go fishing as a kid, you're less likely to when you're an adult.
You
be
just
like,
get
"Ugh."
past it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
just like anything else.
the better you get at it, the faster you are. So you're not spending as much time like trying, you know what I mean? It's more just like,
It's all finesse. It's
Yeah.
all finesse. You got to have a good knife.
Good knife.
And
yeah, because if you start messing up, then it's like there's blood everywhere. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Looks like a murder scene.
yeah. And then you're like, I can't wait for dinner tonight.
that's how it looked like when I filleted my first catfish. Because they got weird bone structures, huge rib cage.
It's
and I was like, what the
insane.
hell is this? And trying
Yeah.
to figure out how to do it.
Dude, so whenever we went like on that camping trip with Carl or whatever, they limb lined for catfish, and they're catching like straight hogs, dude.
Sheesh.
And
Did
the
they
way,
nail him to the tree?
yeah, and you got to like use vice grips to get the skin off of them
Yeah.
because it's just so crazy. Like the way that you got to break that down is like,
Yeah.
again, haters don't come for me. I
But
don't know how to do it,
But it tastes good.
it's good. It is good. But that is a process I wouldn't be able to process that. Like I would have to have somebody with me
Yeah,
to
it's
do
tough.
it.
Whenever I did it, we had on recruiting duty.
I probably would waste
And a
a
fisherman.
lot of meat. You know what I mean? I probably
Yep.
would mess it up.
Yeah.
But at least get out there and try.
Yeah, I mean, I'd try. I'd be there helping, but like I watched them, but
Yeah.
they got the dudes out there that they're on it. Like they want to do it.
Yeah. I only had YouTube to teach me. And I
Oh,
just
yeah.
watch all of the guys, doing their catch and cooks. And eventually I learned.
It's fun, man. It really is.
Well, we're going to be doing a lot of that this summer, or with us coming really soon.
You guys gonna go?
Or you talking about the Idaho trip?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we're talking about going on a trip to Idaho. I'm in Idaho. It's from a movie, but it's Delaware. But anyway, yeah, just a Crystal Coast hot
Jared
ashes.
should have been here. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, he'd have known. I'll say it because I think he's on his way.
Cool.
But I mean, he'll be on for the other hour. But so we're going fishing. We're going to this. We're gonna get a cabin. We're gonna go to this lake. So Cody's from there,
Right.
Well, from near there, and so he had the idea. But Shell also goes there all the time. It's like it's apparently
A spot.
it's a spot. So I think we'll fly out. We're gonna do some golfing, some fishing.
Is
some
it like
floating
an
the river.
Airbnb type scenario, or
We're
somebody
kinda-
has a house?
We're
or what?
working that out right now.
I got you.
Somebody has a house.
That's what's up.
Somebody has like a cabin.
That's super tight.
I think it was Shales.
Yeah.
Shale was the one
It's
that.
not his. It's
Oh,
his
okay.
buddy's. But yeah,
Okay.
he was here the other day, and we were talking about it.
Do I know
but-
who that is?
Shell.
Yeah.
I don't want to put his business out there right now to tell
right,
you
I
who
got
he
you.
is, but yeah,
All right.
just a friend of ours. He comes here. He doesn't live here, but he has a place up here.
Oh, okay. Word.
Yeah.
There's a possibility that I've seen him or met him before, though.
Yeah. I'm sure you know him, but
All right.
as soon we were talking, he lights up too, and he's telling me all about it. I was like, damn, okay. Cody's talking about it. You're talking about it.
I wish
Must
I
be a
could
cool
go.
place.
I wish I can go too.
Well, there's going to be a second part of the year trip
2026 is killed for me.
around October-ish. We're talking about going up to Maine, where
Doing some lobster.
where Ed's family has a cabin, and we'll just get a group of dudes. The group, not just dudes.
Either
the group,
way,
whatever.
bro, y'all better bring some shit back.
Oh man, we're gonna bring. That's a hunting trip up there
In Idaho or in Maine?
in Maine.
Yeah. If y'all don't,
So-
y'all are messed up if you don't bring something back.
Penny, I might have to take her to the bathroom real quick.
I think she's just curious. She
What's
doesn't
that?
Go pee.
Oh, Randy. Well, she hasn't gone in a while, and
Yeah, not even 40,
Yeah, even
50 minutes.
everything,
49 minutes.
Everything in her body is growing except her bladder.
God bless her.
No, she's a good girl. She doesn't go to the bathroom in the house. She's a very good girl.
I mean, that's a win.
She's super smart too, man. I'm telling you, I was extremely impressed. I don't think I told you, but Gina had
Margie hold her bladder.
she is
tell,
holding her bladder.
Tell him, Randy.
She is holding her bladder. But Gina had Eleanor down here, and Eleanor is Ed's, one of the golden retrievers.
He's a part of that family.
Yeah. So then Ed
She.
brought Daisy, so we had all three of them in here, and it was the day of the big storm. So we're like, you know what? There's not gonna be a bunch of people there anyway.
So just bring the pups.
So we'll bring the pups, and if they're annoying, we'll leave. No big deal. We get here, they were all so well behaved. Like they played a little bit here and there, but
And
they
then
were
they
just
just
they
chilled.
walked around and
You talking about whenever that was a windy and like all
yeah,
that stuff?
like raining its butt off. Yeah, look at that. That's weird.
That's what happened to mine.
Yeah, that's cool though. My freaking watch keeps going off.
I do
But it's
like the
not
cigar. Is it heart stop issue?
No. It's. I feels like there's a text, and then I look down. There's no text. It's like an email or something stupid.
What about whenever your
It's-
phone's in your pocket and you have the phantom vibration and that your phone didn't
All the
vibrate?
time. All the time.
I hate that.
That means we're
Then
on
I'm
our
like, I'm
technology
too
much.
programmed
Yeah, we
out
are.
here. I'm over here having phantom feelings that aren't there.
Yeah, we're all too programmed.
Well, I also was hearing like, as I'm like sitting on my phone in my back pocket, that
Is this recording? Oh, okay.
Is it?
Yeah, you got a red light on the front, don't you?
Yeah.
I got a red light in front of that.
It looks orange, but it's red.
Yeah. Well, maybe you're just colorblind.
Or maybe my camera's
It's
overheating.
the worst.
Maybe my camera's overheating with the 100-watt charger.
Oh yeah, true.
We should be good. Sure, it's fine.
It's pretty warm.
I mean, I'm sure it is.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Be all right.
I'll cool it off.
If there's a red ring around the screen, like the border, then it's recording.
That's what I couldn't see, but it says the word wreck.
What does the triangle
I
with the
see it.
exclamation point mean?
That means that That means the show's going really good. That means you're killing
What is
it.
the smoke coming from right there?
It's a new feature.
Yeah, these are great cameras, though. I do like shout out to Sony. I'm not like a brand specific person, but hell, I think I was asking you what the camera was
Well, I have like
good when
a
I accidentally drunk purchased it.
lower tier version of that.
Drunk purchased it.
There was no accident about it.
I did. We were texting one night, and I was like, "Hey, man, so what's the difference between the one you have,
Right.
And then I looked up the ZVE 10. So his was actually,
But that's the one they'll recommend people to get if you're gonna do any like kind of like not high tier, but like it's up
Yeah.
there. It's a little bit above
and
consumer.
it might not be the best quality right now, but that's just because we're not smart enough
We
to
don't
know how to
know.
use it yet. That's no big deal.
Yeah, we don't know. But we're learning.
because they'll give anybody a camera these days.
Or a podcast.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
a microphone.
Or a microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't pay for all this.
We read the
whatever.
comments.
Yes, we do. Freaking douchebags.
TK's got nightmares.
I'm just nah.
It just
whenever
makes me want to come up with
when
more
I first
things to controversial
started
shit to talk about.
scrolling, I'm like, dang.
I
know
it
it's
just
that
makes
bad.
me want to talk about more controversial shit.
Yeah.
That's what it does to me. I'm like, yes, we got him.
Yeah,
Because
you're
that
watching.
made some keyboard warrior, some poor little baby,
Well, yeah, you're at least
some
reacted.
poor little baby at mommy's house. He
Yeah.
got so
User
upset.
396693
got so upset that he just had to get on there
and spend 5 minutes
Yeah.
typing a paragraph, and when you could have just been like,
I also love when they're misspelled.
well, then
That's
it's
that's
like,
my favorite.
It's the engage. We could be sitting here and somebody could disagree, and that's a great conversation. But
Yeah.
we take offense to it because it's like there's no opportunity for the back and forth,
yeah,
and so that's like the hard part. Is that you're like, you're offended by somebody's opinion, but in person we probably wouldn't take offense to it.
well, yeah, like
Yeah.
if we disagree right now at the table, it'd be like, I don't know, man, I don't
Yeah.
feel you. But like if you read a comment that's like going at your head, it immediately shifts to, man, screw you.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not even like
But
there is no combo.
I like the Yeti one because I like that there were people on both sides of
Right.
the fence.
yeah.
I need to say something. See,
and
now y'all
obviously-
done got me fired up. Now.
And obviously, that like what they're saying is it's not supposed to make your drink colder.
Let me. That's what I was gonna say. I am not
and I
that
was like,
dumb.
well, yeah, I don't think he meant it that
I didn't
way,
even
guys.
say that. I might have said it just in the moment, misspeaking, but I know that a koozie's not gonna make your fucking drink colder.
So it keeps your hand from warming it.
Like, dude,
We know what koozies
good
do, bro.
night.
Talk
Yeah.
about people that are,
But I don't have one, but AJ's got them, and I prefer when we use those at practice.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got one, a Shriner one at home. It's not a Yeti, but I've got an off-brand that's my brother-in-law's that I kept at my. He left it at my house, and he's not getting it back because my sister keeps stealing all my cups from my house. That's off the topic. But the koozie, she does on purpose, steals them. She has a whole set of my cups at her house, and so he left his little. But it sticks on like if you're on a boat.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
It
yeah.
sticks on, and you can't push it over, but you have to lift it straight up to get up.
Oh,
that
okay.
thing is the shit.
That's awesome. Then
So I don't care what brand you are, that thing is cool.
that'll be great for when you're
No
driving
pun
down the
intended.
road. Wait, what?
No, dude, you could put a 6-pack of Coke in here.
I won't spill my Pepsi.
Yeah,
But yeah, good times. Thanks for everybody who comments. I don't
Yeah.
even care if you're haters.
I know, me too. I honestly do think it's funny.
I-
It's
I-
like,
I
hey
think
man,
it's
at
great.
least we're getting attention. Cool, I guess.
Seriously.
Talk about
I
a
want attention.
fork in the road in terms of branding. I think I would say for households. I'm not gonna say just for men, but for households in terms of what power tool company.
There are people that will. This could
Dude,
be one of them.
It's
ones.
like sorting into Hogwarts.
It
Of like, are
is.
Yeah,
you people look down on the Ryobis and they're like
Yeah.
lime green.
I know people are only DeWalt or only Milwaukee.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I have Cobalt for my drills and stuff and my wireless stuff.
Yeah.
And I have, I think, what is it? Delta table saw, DeWalt miter saw, DeWalt planer.
If I was gonna buy like some power tools, I'd probably buy DeWalt, just because
It's
that's
a
what I
good-
just seen
I
growing
love-
up. That's what my dad had. And it's
I
just-
started off with like Craftsman and stuff, like when I couldn't afford anything. But
Yeah.
then later on, it's like, man, I can't do anything to get these lines straight at all because it's just an old jacked up table saw or miter saw. So then over the years, I started getting nicer stuff. I got a Grizzly bandsaw, man. That thing is bad to the bone. Now, I don't use it enough because my garage is trash.
The crazy stuff is that they're almost virtually made by the same manufacturer. Like if you go to Lowe's, it's like, are you a Lowe's talk about like the first branch point is, are you a Lowe's person or Home Depot?
right.
I'm a Lowe's person.
Or you could
Yeah.
just go crazily downward and say, okay, nah, I'd like to go to Harbor Freight. Like that's where I get my
We don't
tools
talk
from.
to those people.
I get my okay. So you're like getting 2 or 3 uses.
No,
out
I
of the
get, I
Harbor
get,
Freight,
I get
blah,
stuff
blah.
from Harbor Freight. Stuff that I'm not. I got a lathe from there because I don't know anything about a lathe, so I'm not going to go out and buy something super expensive. But
Right.
I've made
Yeah.
some really cool stuff with it. Now I'm still not some master woodworker that needs to have some nicer.
Yeah.
But it works just fine for me.
And that's why I don't have a lot of power tools, because I first of all don't own my home, and second of all I don't really just have a use for any power tools really, minus a drill. You know what I mean? I don't.
You don't
have
ever
it-
build stuff just for funsies?
No, my garage has a gym in it. I don't have a workbench.
I got
or
that
anything.
too. Yeah, but
I'll
it's
go.
just
I'll go to
more and more
Harbor.
stuff.
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
I'll go to Harbor Freight for things that I'm not going to use like very often. Like I got a torque wrench from there. I'm not going to use that all the time. but
Right.
there's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be-
the
But you
point.
could spend a lot of money on one if you
Yeah,
wanted to.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's the kind of stuff. I've got a bunch of tools like that. Like I got a metal shear, that cuts through sheet metal, and that thing's freaking awesome. But I've
Right,
done
it's
little
just a
jobs.
better value stuff. Like it's just I don't mean cheaper in the way that it's like a piece of shit. It's just cheaper.
It's affordable.
Yeah, right.
I won't put them on blast, but I did have one problem with them.
Well.
I bought an auger when I was building the run and everything. I get
Mm-hmm.
it home, put it together. I'm like dying, trying to start it. Doesn't work.
I feel like you
I take it back to
messaged this in the group.
I take it back to the store. I exchange it for the last auger they have. I get it home. I'm mad.
Now
already.
you're fired up,
I put it together. I'm sweating.
having a blast, not turning over.
Does not start.
User error.
I take it back.
That's
to
what
the,
everybody's
nope,
gonna
I had other. I had,
Yeah.
I
Is
had-
there gas in
I
it?
had friends looking at it. Small engine guys, like I know how they work. Nope, didn't work. Took it back to the store. All right, I'll just take a refund since you don't have
Right.
any
That
augers.
was it. That was this 2 of 2.
Oh no! I have to pay a restocking fee.
Oh my god.
The customer that got pushed onto the customer.
So is this all the
So I was
same
quite
day?
upset. Hey, there's my brother Jared.
Hey.
Good thing you're here because Randy's scared of the microphone. You got to turn it on though on the back. Yeah, I
Oh,
thought
you
Jared.
remember to remind people to turn on the mic.
You'll have to swing the cam too. What was I gonna say?
Jared
Okay, did it-
looking fresh with the
Nice
haircut
cut.
and beard all groomed and
I know I didn't even recognize it.
yeah.
It's Jared, and Penny is very
Did this
excited.
all happen in the same day with the auger?
Yes.
Oh my.
Yeah, I was
gosh.
very upset.
That
You want me to
sounds-
unplug this and plug it back in to take that slack out? Yeah. She sees her uncle. She's very, very excited.
He's excited.
That's Penny Lane, everybody.
Oh no, there she is.
was Penny Lane.
There she is.
So Jared, oh yeah, but I have to turn you up. Let's see.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
1
You
2 1
want
2.
beef with the
Yeah, you just
king?
hold
What
it.
is you gonna do?
Yeah.
Can we
Let me
talk
see.
about how awesome our
Check.
era of
Check,
hip
1
hop
2.
and rap was?
Yes.
Like I just played a Ti song, the new one, Let 'Em Know, and it brought,
It
brought me
reminds
back.
you.
Yeah,
Check,
and then the
check.
rest of the song started coming up, and I was like, these were heaters back in the day, man.
Dude, so check
The
this
50
out.
Cent album, the first one,
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh my god,
Love that one.
Front to back bangers. You could just play
All of
from
them.
the
All of
as
them.
soon as
Everyone.
you hear the coin drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The very beginning, you don't have to touch it anymore. Just let it go front to back.
Yeah. golden era. I think.
I'm DJing.
Window shopping,
I'm
all that shit,
DJing
man,
a
that was
class
my jam.
reunion
Yeah.
of 2005 in September,
Yeah, you were
and it
saying
is
this.
gonna be insane. You
God.
literally can't mess it up.
Yeah.
you can't mess it up.
You could.
I mean,
Going there with
Challenge accepted.
1920s flapper music.
right?
Check it out.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Next up, we got.
Oh, 2005, not 1905.
Whoops.
Sorry.
Doing a little
Honest
throwback.
mistake. Anyone could have made it.
You guys can probably tell it is beautiful car and motorcycle day here in Swansboro.
Yes.
Got a nice forest green 280Z.
That
That's nice.
was beautiful.
Speaking of which, still got it. Parallel parked like a beast.
Yeah.
No pulling back and forth. No correcting. One shot, one
Nice.
kill.
No
Don't you
shucking
love
and
when you
Like
do
a,
that?
I did the whole time. I swear to God, I thought I had that meme. Like the glasses just came over
Yeah.
on my eyes. I was like, done.
La-di-da-di-da.
I thought it happened.
Well, conversely, when I was trying to drive in here, it took somebody about 30 minutes to do it, and I was like, "Just, you can't do it. Just move."
Give
And
up.
it's like,
if you can't do it in two moves,
it's the Austin Powers move. They were just doing that. They were just back and forth, and I'm like, "Can you just let me?" There's a line behind me now. You know?
Yesterday there were two girls here trying to parallel park a golf cart.
Yeah.
And I was
a
messing.
golf cart. If you
I
can't
would-
park a golf, you can park a golf cart
It was
sideways.
right in front of his car.
It was right in front of my car, and they were like, "Oh, are they about to hit it?" I was like, and so I set off my alarm on that.
That's awesome.
And then I was messing with them. They were like leaving, and then I turned on my car, remote started it, and they were like, "What in the
They're
world's
like,
go-"
"What are we doing
They're like
here?"
pointing at it and like,
Yeah.
what's going on?"
One day, get a Tesla and just have it drive off when they're just like just drive.
Yeah, I don't feel safe my car being here. Leave.
Have it summoned.
Yeah.
Hail
See,
my
that's the
Tesla.
only thing I would get one for is
The summon?
No, the automatic driving.
The DD.
Yeah.
The DD. Yeah.
Apparently, they have this out, and Frank was telling us out in San Francisco or something. They have the self-driving like Ubers or
Yep.
whatever.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I guess people are so against that they'll stand in front of the car and flip it off, flip the person off. Like, what?
They
There
have
can't. This is why we can't have nice things.
they
This
have
is
little
why-
delivery
Aren't we
robots.
moving into the
Yeah.
future? Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
it's the future.
No,
It's like Uber Eats.
unacceptable.
Bring blacksmithing back. Like,
Yeah. Right.
I don't know.
Ting, ting.
No, I love blacksmithing, but it's like, there's other ways to do shit now.
Those food carts, though, like they're just rolling down the street robotic style. It's
Yeah.
like it keeps your food warm and it like
Yeah.
just rolls up
Yeah.
to your. I mean, it's more
It'll
like
go to a
city-based stuff.
crosswalk and it'll wait before it crosses.
What are you
and-
talking about? Food
There's,
cart.
yeah, like
like a
Chick-fil-A.
little-
It's like a
It's like a
robot, like,
little
this
robot.
big,
I
and
think
it just rolls
Chick-fil-A,
down the
it looks like
sidewalk.
some-
Is it like the ones in California? I can't remember what that looks like. They got the little eyes on it. What are
It
they
looks
called?
like
Kinda,
something
sorta,
out of Star Wars or something.
Yeah.
They got them in Miami a lot. My boy lives
cool.
in Miami. He said they're all over the place there. But he says they're an annoyance now because it's like
Oh, yeah.
instead of a
So many.
crosswalk full of people going, it's like a crosswalk full of those,
robots.
like delivering food.
I guess. So, how much is too much technology? Is that like, are we going
Tell you when it happens.
too fast? Is AI too much?
It has the potential to be too much.
I mean, I'm scared of it a little at this point, but
Yeah.
it's a necessary evil now, I think.
Well, I mean, yeah.
necessary. I don't think it's necessary, but it's definitely.
Now
I'm just saying,
now
like, it's
that
not
it is
going
the
away.
future.
Yeah, now
Well,
that it's
yeah, once the
introduced,
Pandora's
we're not
box has
gonna,
been opened.
Yeah, we're not going to take ourselves down at the
you're
knees
not
now that
going
it's
back.
open, right?
Right.
We're not going
Yeah.
to say, "Oh, we shouldn't."
Can't
go
put
that
the
route.
toothpaste back in the tube.
Well, you can definitely read an email and know, like, well, you didn't write this. Like,
If you know
I've
the person.
seen your text messages before. This is not how you talk.
I
If
told
you
you,
know
I-
the person,
I
that's
told
the
you.
problem. Is
That's
if you
how
don't
I
know
caught-
them.
That's how I caught my student cheating. This is before AI. But one of my students who could not string together a sentence, just speaking
Oh,
it.
yeah, it was
and
eloquently written.
It was terrible. Any freaking paper that I ever got from it was just like, I don't even know what you're trying to say here. Like, I do not even understand, even if anything was spelled correctly. And then she turned in an immaculate paper. And I'm like, all right, let's talk. Tell me what your paper's about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oops.
not at all. But that's before AI.
But I mean,
imagine
dude,
how
so
bad it is now.
What's hilarious, and I think we did talk about this one time before, maybe it was like off the camera after an episode, but there's an AI program that you can put a paper into to see if AI
AI
was
generated
used
it.
to write. That would just, it's like a double
Using
negative.
AI to detect AI.
AI snitching on other AI.
Right. Like,
Snitches get stitches.
hey,
She hasn't learned that yet, I guess.
I'd be very tempted though. Like if I was a student, it would be, dude. It would be so tempting to use. Like, I mean,
Yeah, but
Well,
then
they
you're
say
not
that our-
learning the material though.
I'm no, but
They
I'm
say
just.
the AI is ruining kids now.
Yeah.
They're not learning the stuff because AI is just doing it all for them. Every generation has outperformed the generation before it, except for
Except
this
now.
generation.
That's sad.
So you're saying that we were the greatest generation?
It looks like it.
Gen X?
Well,
Numbers
me.
don't lie, I
Gen
guess.
X. No, me, Gen X. Aren't you a millennial?
Which would make me better than you.
Yep.
No,
Obviously.
that's not true at all.
Because I don't use AI.
What do you think, Gen
Winning.
Xers?
You just walked right into
Wait,
that
am
one.
I a
Lee.
millennial?
Hello,
I don't know the years.
Hello,
I think I'm
person
stupid.
I
don't
couldn't
remember.
start 2 augers.
I didn't never. Fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Greatest generation.
Yeah.
Right there.
And then going back to the store, it's broken.
No, I think our grandparents probably were.
The
Our
greatest.
grandparents,
Obviously
the
the-
ones who were legit on the farm.
Yeah, man.
Ones who legit
Yeah.
were like
Who
could
makes you
make-
not want to complain about things when you
Yeah.
hear about how they had it.
Yeah.
You know.
But we talked about we were talking about that before.
Yeah.
We were talking about that before you got here. The kind of trending back towards what our grandparents were doing, like getting things yourself, going fishing for your own
Yeah.
meat,
Yeah.
like hunting for your
Yeah.
own. It's starting to come back again, and maybe it's like a Rage Against the Machine sort of thing, but
That's what I'm trying to get into with
Yeah.
Caleb.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him to teach me all that stuff because he grew up. He said like going out in the woods and doing all this stuff, and I'm older, and
Says my
just
baby brother.
Yeah, that's why I said because I knew that was coming. But I don't know the things that I want to know. I want to be able to go out there and do that survival camp and shit, and he can do it. So I'm like, bro, let's do it.
you start small.
That's
start
what I'm
with
doing.
like low risk.
That's what I'm doing.
How long did it
Bring
take?
a
you
ham
guys-
and cheese
how long
in
did it
case
take
you don't
guys to
catch
start the
anything.
fire?
Yeah.
It took us a while. It did.
Yeah, so
but
practice first.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like this, you got baby steps.
Yep.
How to
So-
tie your own hook on a fishing line.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
gonna say shoe. I was like, still working on that.
Right.
Still wearing Velcro.
We're in phase 1.
I like that show Alone, and I think we've talked about that on here because of that. Man, you just got to go out there and survive.
Yeah.
And you
there's
don't know.
dudes. There's dudes on that show who would stay out there. They're like, this is hard for everybody else.
Right. Like, how
Like,
long
this
do I
is
got to
kind of
be?
the dream. I don't have to deal with taxes and all this other shit at home.
yeah.
Yeah.
The production team's like, the show's been over for 2 months. Like,
Bro, you got to go. We're gonna need our equipment back.
I don't know. So what is the actual term for all that? Bushcraft? Is that what it is? I think that's what it.
Bushcraft, yeah,
the
or
lifestyle.
crew camping or whatever.
Giggity.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'll say it again. Bushcraft.
Giggity giggity.
There you go.
I got you, bro.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get a beer now.
Are
because
you?
it's-
He'll bring the beers.
It's now afternoon.
Yeah.
It's beer 30.
It's noontime. Oh, sure. If you don't mind.
Yeah, I was
Whatever's clever.
Not me,
What's
not me.
available? Can I have one of those hazy little
you
things?
can.
The little
So
teal.
the hazy little you can go ahead and open that one. But don't open the Perny because taking that home.
This is cool.
I
Yeah,
always
Jared's
grab
looking at
two.
the
Insane.
Jared's looking at
That's
the
pretty
plaque
cool.
that
Yeah, they presented it on the St. Patty's Day. He came up
They
and
told me.
presented it on the
Pretty
main
neat.
stage. Yeah.
the crowd
Where-
was chanting USA because they're USA.
That's epic.
Because they were so like
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're
telling you, that episode was just like, it hit.
yeah.
Oh, the Irreverent
Yeah.
Warriors.
Yeah.
One? Yeah. Our buddy Casey reconnected with Chris because they knew each other in the Marine Corps. Our buddy Casey's a retired Marine as well. He lives in Sneeds Ferry, and he was like, "Damn, I didn't know you knew Chris." And I was like, "Yeah. How you?" So he came to be on the next show, but then we didn't do it.
Talk about people that are
Yeah.
dedicated.
You guys haven't done an episode in quite a while. What's that about?
Just 1 week.
Yeah. That's quite a while.
Yeah, my car rides have been lonely.
Yeah, Jared's one of the ones that I get shit from.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
I was like,
Jeff Baker's
you
another
know
one that
it's
I get
Monday,
shit from.
right?
Sometimes
Oh,
you guys will
I thought
post
it
the
was
video.
Tuesday.
Sometimes you guys will post the
Oops.
podcast like Monday afternoon, and I'm like, great. I just wasted a whole drive because
Well, the whole time Lee's like, "Fuck TK." I'm like, just give him another shot, you know?
Oh, don't. I know that's what's going on.
No, he's not saying
this
that.
is why,
It was
this
more
is
me
why
saying-
we provided TK's cigar, provided TK's coffee. We're
When
trying
TK
to, like,
gets here,
bring him
everything's
back, and
here.
it's like, yeah,
Everything's
yeah.
he's got a comfortable
It's like,
chair.
yeah.
He's got a little fan on him.
He's got the
Right.
little.
We haven't ran you off, have we? Like we'll get you whatever you want.
Yeah.
He's got the donut pad for his hemorrhoids right
Yeah.
there.
I even got the cushion on my chair, bro.
you got
This
one?
is-
What
Just
the
the
hell?
one hemorrhoid.
yeah, this one. Preparation H does feel good on the
On
whole.
the
On the
whole.
whole.
I mean,
He's got some movie.
don't
quotes in it.
think like ask Lee. I'll text him and be like, bro, sorry, man. I'm not like trying to ruin like the
I'm
show
just
or
giving you
anything."
shit.
And,
Lee wasn't
And then
talking
Lee
shit.
the other night was like, dude, you got to stop saying that shit.
How's it going? Once again, we are in Swansboro, North Carolina, at the cigar shop. And dude, I don't know why this is still so long. It's a good smoke.
That's what she said.
That's what we need. There's a button we need.
Yeah, the Michael
Bazinga.
Scott.
Get a
The Michael
Bazinga.
Scott.
Bazinga,
what she
said.
Bazinga would be good. Yeah.
He's like,
I
whenever
want
he's
you
We're
to
not going to
stop the
talk.
show.
We're not going to talk about this other thing until we're off air. But you have to
Yeah.
remind
yeah.
me so you can tell Jared
Yeah.
when we're off
Is
air.
it not a?
We've got a plan
Definitely not. Oh, it's
Yeah.
for the show.
for the show.
Okay.
It's just
Yeah.
a funny little goof, and I think it'll land well.
Yes.
I laughed out loud when he told it to me. So I was like, fantastic.
He
Keep
said,
coming up-
"LOL, LOL."
Keep coming up with those. Keep coming up with those
LMFAO.
gems. Yeah, LMFAO or Ralphel. No, but it's a good one.
I haven't heard that
The
one.
problem is we don't have a placard. What I keep saying I'm going to do is print out a placard so we can just have the placard here, so I know what the buttons are. But then
you
I
had a
just went
paper
on
over
living
there.
my life. I did.
Yeah, they get thrown away and stuff.
Yeah.
Are we gonna hang that here?
That's like a set list. Yeah, I was wanting to do it in the back room.
Hang right there.
Well, we could, but do you
That's why
think
that's
being,
why it's there. It's always getting the message out.
being out in the weather though?
True.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
might.
Yeah, you don't want it to
deteriorate.
get like
Right.
wet, like deteriorated.
So and we'll do the show back there a bunch too.
Yeah.
we don't have to do it outside. I just wanted to do it outside today because it's so nice out.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's
beautiful.
perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect weather.
Plus, I like the whole cigar shop feel where people are just like walking by and stuff. You
Yeah.
know? So
Did you play DG this morning?
No.
No.
No, I've been hanging out. I've been coming in to see my new puppies.
That's what he was telling me.
yeah, I heard.
Got
I heard
all the pups.
shittiness, man.
We lost two of them. Yeah.
Dang it.
Oh no.
One of them we were pretty sure was gonna go. It was the runt. It was just a little baby. He was not doing well. We did it. Taylor did everything she could, but we lost him. But then the other one had no idea. It was eating. It was fine. Just one morning.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That was
Sucks,
crazy.
man.
I don't even know where to start doing all that though.
Yeah,
crazy.
I couldn't do it. I could not
rough.
do it. I know.
Because
But
you
I-
got to like be available, right? When that happens, like when the puppies are born, like you
Yeah, they-
got to be pretty there, right?
Technically, no. The dogs will have it out in
The wild.
the wild, but
Yeah.
but Taylor is such a mother. So I was here for the birth, and I'm letting it happen. Ronan knows what to do. She's got it. She's whatever. But Taylor's like, you got to help her. You got to get in there. Like she was getting in there doing all this stuff. I'm like, Taylor, she's good. Calm down. She's fine. And then two of them died. So I guess she doesn't mind.
Speaking of puppies,
Speaking of
Yeah.
puppies,
my puppy's a
he's
little
like,
bit
get your
big.
shit out of my way.
So you guys don't know what you're gonna sell them for yet?
Oh, I'm leaving that up to her.
I got you.
I don't care.
But
As long
they're-
as they go to a good home.
they're boxer puppies.
Nice.
We grew up with
Cuties.
boxers. Yeah.
That's what kind of dog I would want.
Well,
high energy.
Yeah.
I'm
Gotta
not
walk
home
and
enough
gotta play
for a
with 'em.
pet.
You're almost in the market, aren't you? It's the next thing after getting married. You got to get a puppy.
For a human.
Yeah.
Nah, you get a puppy
get
first.
a
Somebody
puppy
gives you
first.
a
Test the
puppy for
waters.
your wedding
Test
Test
present.
the waters.
Wedding present, they'll just bring up a puppy.
Yeah.
You have
I
to
can't
take
even
it. You
say
can't
no.
say no.
It's like
Here's a candle holder and a
And-
puppy.
this box is
Yeah, I
barking.
poked some holes in the
Like-
box.
Yeah.
It's not moving anywhere.
Here's my puppy. She's
It's
a
like
brat.
Peter Griffin with the frog.
Trying to get it up the wall.
That's why that show is so good,
that's
because it's
very
just
good.
prolonged. Like, we get it. Oh, God, it's so funny.
Yeah.
But I keep coming down to see the
Uncomfortably
pups.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. So
It
how
is.
many?
It's
Like
been
how
puppy
many
heaven.
are in total now?
6.
6.
Damn. They
That's- he had
that was
8.
an 8 litter.
The one before was 9.
Golly. Is that a lot or?
I think so.
That
yeah.
is a lot.
She's a little dog too. She's not like a big, like boxers can get big, and then there's the regular size. She's a little small.
She's
a little lady.
How old is the mom?
She's 3.
I'd say Drax is the regular size.
Yeah, he's a normal sized
Yeah.
dog, but she's like maybe this, like her back is like that much shorter than his. She's just little.
She's got a clown car for a uterus.
Right.
Bro,
Just
I
keep
was
getting
giving
out.
her so much shit for being fat. All my kids and Taylor's kids
You
were all
make
like, "You're
fun of
being
a-
so
of a
absolutely,
pregnant dog-
absolutely."
dog.
I'm like, "You fat bitch, get up off the couch, go run, stop it. You're eating too much." Like I was giving her so much shit, and Taylor's
much
kids. She's got
Freudian
plenty of
slip
that. She's got plenty of that. But Brooke was like, "Oh my God, you're so mean. Don't do it." I'm like, the dog knows
Yeah,
what the
like-
fuck I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it's so funny giving him shit because my daughter is like, "You're so mean to her. She's a queen." I'm like, "Oh my God."
I talk to my dogs.
Yeah.
Like regular words. You know?
I give them nonstop shit.
Yeah.
Not me, I'm Lovey. My baby girl.
That's how I show my love.
Yeah. And our dogs kind of match our energy levels too. Like my dog sleeps all day and just doesn't, she's lazy and quiet and beautiful. And his dogs are like high energy. Although they were really good. I think they got along really well.
They're decently trained. They're not as trained as I would have liked them, but I didn't get to them at a young age because somebody else owned them.
Yeah.
So
Were they like a rescue?
kind of. No, a buddy of mine had them, and I just fell in love with him. And he wasn't a bad owner, but he just wasn't like
His heart
he
wasn't
didn't
in it?
care. Like he was like, "They're fine. Here, you can take." Like I gotta check them. So I took them.
Like they're not going to be devastated to leave me and go with you type deal.
Yeah, they were fine with it. But yeah,
you're
when
always-
I got them, when they were little, I couldn't train them because they're not my dogs. So
But you're the authoritarian even with Penny, right?
yes,
Yeah.
Oh man. it
my
is
dogs
motorcycle day.
beforehand were very well trained.
Yeah.
We went camping with them, and they wouldn't leave the camp area. I
Yeah.
made sure that they knew what to do, when to do it, and everything's fine. These ones are a little worse, just because I didn't get them young. So, but everybody, my mother included, thought I was beating Penny because I was making her do what she's supposed to do. And she's like, "You're so mean. Oh my God. Oh, she can't breathe. You're choking her." I'm like, Jesus Lord.
Do you
in heaven."
want her to end up like Lee?
Yeah, I took her away from him when we were walking because I was like, "No, just
And
give her
she
here."
was like,
Just give her
"Thank
here.
you. Thank you. He was beating me."
My baby.
I was like at the show. It was
Penny.
like you were like dominating her. You're like, no, you're going to sit right here. and
Yes,
not
you're gonna
move."
stay. You're gonna learn.
I saw my
and
poor
and the
baby
more
over
she,
there.
I was not being. He knows
Couldn't
I
even
wasn't being
focus
mean
on
to
the
his
show.
dog. He knows I
Poor
wasn't being
sweet
mean.
baby angel.
What I mean is the better she is, the more shows she can go to.
Right. It's a twofold thing.
She did a great job.
I think
at
so.
At 34.
That's because she's a good girl.
Little girl.
Everybody kept wanting to go up to her.
Yeah.
She definitely was a hit.
Yeah.
She was a hit. She's a pretty lady.
We're gonna have to go to the beach.
My dogs love the beach.
yeah.
Well, she hasn't been to the beach. I've taken her down to the water, to the dock and stuff, and she likes to look out there, but she hasn't gone to the beach.
My dogs
yet,
love the
so-
sand, I should say.
You
They're indifferent to the water. They'll go out there and it'll hit their legs, and they don't care. A big wave, of course, they're running
Yeah,
away.
yeah,
But like the sand is what they like.
Yeah.
They'll go like sideways with their paws in the sand.
Infinite
It's
digging.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God. If
Yeah.
I'm like, what's that?
Yeah.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Yeah. You got to take them and go beach fishing. Like from the shore
that's fun.
and cast out, catch a fish, let them interact with that fish when you bring it in. Not you, you're not going to catch any fish, but
Yeah,
A fisherman.
we already
Yeah.
covered that. Lady got slapped in the face by a fish yesterday. Ben said Ben
Yeah.
caught a fish and then, yeah.
Dog was like, what the hell?
And Ed and them, they fish off their dock. If the fish are real little, the freaking dogs will eat them.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's good for him.
Yeah,
I've seen this video on social media. I don't know. It's like a
Look
huge,
at her with the Beely.
yeah. She watches those bees all day.
like a huge,
She's
huge.
also watching
I think
people.
it's a cane corso, maybe.
Yeah.
Anyways, a
Yeah, they're
huge
big
dog.
dogs.
And he sets this tray of food out and like gives a command like yes, and then that dog will start eating. But like before he says yes, like dude, it's
Yeah.
just drooling.
Drool,
bro. It's
yeah.
like it just
Gross.
sees it. It is
Looks like it ate a
beast, and
shoe because the
Yeah.
shoelace is just hanging out.
Yes, and it's like all kinds of stuff. It's like whole mackerels, goose necks, like
Yeah.
raw goose necks, fully.
I wish I could afford to do that.
My dog
with
will
my
blow
rabbit's
bubbles.
feet.
They'll blow bubbles out of there. It'll
Dude.
start bubbling up.
It'll like put the whole rabbit's foot in its mouth, and just you can hear like
The
the
crunch.
crunching the bones.
It's
and
good
just-
for their
I do that
teeth,
with
man.
duck.
Like inhaling it, like just-
chicken feet.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, dude, my arm does not want to be in there, bro.
I get my dog's chicken feet every now and again, and I'll
Mm-hmm.
throw them in the freezer, and every now and again I'll bring one out, and you just hearing them crunch through it. Yeah.
Have you guys ever had chicken feet, like to eat?
Once
like
or twice.
A dim sum restaurant, Chinese dim sum restaurant.
No, dim
I would
some
try it.
nasty ass feet.
I have had it. Yeah, I've also had pig's feet.
Do you like
Yeah.
pickled pig's feet? I was just gonna
Not
say.
Yeah.
pickled, nah.
Not pickled. We've got some pickled quail eggs in there. You wouldn't even want to try it.
That's
I feel
like the
anything
ladies'
pickled
man.
is
It's
gonna
good.
taste
Like,
the same.
boy, you just ate some
It
shit.
tastes pickled.
Yeah,
Another movie quote. He's getting it.
that's right. No, but we've had them here. We had them here. I thought so too, but it was good. And then
High
pickled.
society.
Just ate some shit.
Oh God, rest in peace, John Witherspoon. God, that was
Yeah,
a
rest
funny
in
movie.
peace, Chuck Norris.
That
Oh
too.
my gosh. I'm still waiting 3 days to see if he comes back. We'll see.
Don't-
You think he's
freaking-
just playing?
Roger said
soon?
that.
No,
Roger
dude,
said that
not
his
good.
work on Earth was done. He had to take his talents to the shadow
Yeah.
realm. He's like, you guys are weak out
But I'm
here.
seeing
dude."
all this stuff like the Grim Reaper challenged him, and now
Yeah.
he just takes over for the Grim
Yeah.
Reaper.
No, what's the one you said?
No, that was TK.
Oh, there's so many.
Oh, Google's email
Answer it,
address
Lee.
is gmail@chucknorris.com.
Yeah, that's
There's
sad.
so many
Penny.
good ones, man.
Penny.
And I think initially he was like against all of this stuff about him.
Penny poop.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
like,
that's
I'm
what we're
not
talking
even
about.
like a mean or a violent guy.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Penny.
Sorry, we just.
Come here,
Well, he was like back
Make
in the
sure she's
day,
not
like
coming.
with all like Jean Claude Van Damme and all those
Yeah.
dudes, like crazy martial arts guy, like
Yeah.
super crazy.
But he eventually he came around to it and he was like, oh, this is actually pretty fun. And he's a good role
Yeah.
model. He's never doing anything like scandalous or
Right.
controversial. And he's just
I mean,
like,
he's the Walker Texas Ranger, bro.
right.
That's like the
I sent a
ultimate
couple to Lee
signal
this
of
morning.
good.
They're just so funny.
Yeah, they are.
They're
They are.
so funny.
There's so many of them.
So many. Because when he passed away, on Facebook you see the Chuck Norris and it said give your best ones, and I'm just going through the comments. Oh, they're
God.
so I'm laughing out loud at some of them. They're good.
Yeah, no, they are.
I don't
funny.
get how people can like look at posts or videos and whatnot and not look at the comments. Usually the
I usually
comments
never
are better
do.
than the,
One of the funniest
usually
comments
never
is
do.
who else ran
I feel like
straight to the
comments
comments.
are dangerous.
the comments are the best part.
I know,
Yeah.
but
There's some funny people out there,
they're
man.
Yeah.
they could go either way, and I feel like I don't like to let too much negativity into my life, and I feel like the comments is the best place to go to get that negativity.
It could definitely be a
You
dark
could choose
portal
to
in
ignore
there.
the negativity.
You can choose to ignore it, and
It's
I
there
do.
whether you-
That's
whether
literally
you-
what I
But
just
there's
said. I don't
clever
read
people,
them,
man. There's
I
some
chose to
funny
ignore
comments out there, dude. I
Yeah.
like some of the shit you read.
them.
I love
Yeah,
it.
like Yeti
Yeah,
cookies.
Yeah, that.
Scam.
But I'm a big fan of humor,
This,
so I like the
this
funny.
isn't funny button.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I like.
That would be funny if there was one of those.
There's tons of them out there.
As
Like
there
someone
really?
drop a comment, like, because like on Instagram, there's like the heart to the side. It's like, use this as a that wasn't funny button. It's like,
Oh gosh,
is
it
Jackson
just-
gonna call?
Well, he did call, and I didn't answer it.
Why?
Patch them in.
I mean, I
thought we
can
were
try.
gonna-
I love hearing Jackal.
We can try it.
Thought we were gonna
we
put
can
him
see
on.
this thing not
This
work
thing never
again.
works the first time. Oh,
He said,
snap.
so "Put that in your pipe and smoke
Put
it."
that in your pipe and smoke it.
It's not an auger.
Hey, buddy, you're on the show.
What up, Jack?
Okay.
How's it going?
He's thrilled.
He's always thrilled. That's his happy
Just
voice.
driving to Barnes & Noble.
Uncle Jared's on.
Nice.
Hey, boy.
Hey,
Man, this is just crazy exciting. You got anything?
well, I called to call and chat, not to call and be on a podcast.
Oh yeah, true.
You messed up.
Hey, what book are you getting?
I don't know. I'm just gonna look around and see if anything catches my eye.
Bro, get into the Orphan X books, man. They're so good.
Nah.
You're the worst.
He's got me reading Red Rising, but
Need
I
to
can't,
just
can't
unadopt that
finish
one.
it. I'm trying to finish it, but all right, boy. Well,
He's been reading that since December.
no, but I read a lot of other books.
Of
It's just
24.
this one's very hard to get through.
What is it called?
Red Rising.
I think I've heard of it. What's
It's
it
just because
about?
I'm not into that kind of
What's it about?
they live on Mars, and it's like hundreds or thousands of years in the future. So there's this different. It's like humans have kind of evolved, and there's
Maybe I
a
haven't
class
heard of it.
system. It's
Sounds like Dune.
no, but Jackson's
No,
reading
I'm reading
Dune.
Dune right now, actually.
Yeah,
Those were the most boring books.
Yeah.
I read 1 and 2, and I was like, nah.
tell them your theory on George Lucas.
It's not a theory; it's the truth. He read a book. He read Dune
Yeah.
before, and then he made Star Wars.
So are you saying he likes?
I don't even think he made Star Wars. I think it was a screenplay that like somebody else wrote, and he had in his drawer for like years, and then he took credit for it.
It's gold, Jerry.
Well, because like when it first dropped or whatever, they're like, this is never gonna be successful or
Well,
whatever.
I think he saw. This is what I can't remember where. I wish I could look it back up because this was so long ago. But from what I saw, someone else actually wrote the outline for it, and he loved it.
Screenplay.
But he was basically like, it's not gonna, like, we don't have the technology for this yet, so he put it in his drawer for like 10 years, and then finally brought it out, and that's all she wrote.
Here we go.
And he made American Graffiti instead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe that sounds familiar.
Yeah. All right, boy. You want me to let you go?
I think
I
think
guess
he
not.
made Star Wars. He was inspired by Dune.
That wouldn't surprise me.
It's so hard to create
Yeah.
anything original nowadays, though.
Yeah.
Who
Like,
was it that
music
didn't
is
like
probably
Dune?
one of the big things, right? Like
Oh yeah.
different chords. And
Yeah,
you're
man.
like, that
I'll
sounds
write
exactly-
stuff and I'll be like, does that sound like something that's already been written? Because how do you not do that?
I
Right.
mean,
And then I'll
There's
play it
the-
for somebody and be
well,
like,
there's
does
the,
that remind you of anything?
Well, there's the Harry Potter is basically Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's like a kid who was raised by his aunt and uncle. You know, it's all.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
but even if you weren't trying to do that, there's some story out there that has happened and been written.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter what, it's just is mine better than yours.
Well, it's. I mean, I think we've talked about this before. There's almost no original anything anymore.
oh no,
Yeah.
for sure not.
I mean, Ed Sheeran got sued because of like music, and they were saying, "Oh, you
Well,
copied off of
the
my."
first time I heard that song, I said, that's Let's Get It On, Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
That's what that is. It's like,
Well-
and so every time that song's on, I'll sing Let's Get It On over the
Yeah.
song.
I do that
And
with
then the kid's
Vanilla
like,
Ice's
"Shut up."
song that he got from Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
Didn't Robin Thicke have the same thing with the
Yeah.
Jackson family?
I
Or
know,
I mean, the
Robin.
gays,
Yeah.
the gays.
I don't think we're
I don't
supposed to talk
remember.
about them, are we?
Do you just call them that in plural? Like,
The gay family. That doesn't even
apostrophe S.
sound any better. The gay family.
All right, I'm at the store. I'm gonna go.
All right,
All
love
right,
you,
buddy.
boy.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
he's like, I don't like the direction.
I'm not
of this
being affiliated
conversation
with any of that.
It's like, I don't want my name associated with these guys.
But yeah, they went to court about it though.
It was, what's the song?
It's either happy or no. It's
No,
not that
Happy
one.
was
it's
Pharrell
Well,
Williams.
rhymes will hug me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Robin Thicke.
Hey.
I don't know.
Blurred
this-
lines.
Yeah, I know.
Blurred
Blurred
lines.
lines.
Yeah. What? So, what did they steal it from?
There was some song that Marvin Gaye did that was
The
the
Gays.
exact.
Oh,
The
I
gays
got
wrote
you.
it a
I
song.
Well, just that one.
Just that gay?
Yeah.
Got it.
But his family
See how
was
far
like,
we can
"Yo,
take
we're
this."
gonna sue the hell out of you," and they did. But I don't think they won though.
No, they didn't. He was able to show that like every song in the world has that chord progression.
Yeah, and he brought the guitar to trial and was like, "Let me play these songs.
Let me play
And
you
they are
10
all-
songs real
they
quick
yeah,
that all do this.
exactly."
Oh, I mean, I still think it sounded exactly like. As soon as I heard that song when it first came out, I was like, "That's
I
Let's
don't
Get
even
It
know
On."
the song.
Well, if they played it right now, it'd be stuck in my
Right,
head the
right,
rest of the day.
Yeah.
What rhymes with hug me?
So let's see. Are there any others that you can think of?
That what rhymes with hug me?
No. Oh, how about Milli Vanilli?
I don't. That's a little.
You don't
before
even
me.
know who that is?
I know who that
Do you
is.
know who
but
that
I
is?
never
I know
jammed
who it is,
them.
but I don't know what song you're talking
I think
about.
we're all sufficiently old enough to know about.
Not these guys. You remember?
Well,
know
it.
I
who
remember
that
that
is.
they didn't sing their songs.
No, they were lip syncing.
Jared,
Yeah, they
how
were
old
lip
are you?
singers. 44.
Oh, okay.
So
How old
didn't
are
they?
you?
37.
Yeah, don't come at me like that.
I was just wondering. He was like,
I'm just giving you shit.
Come at me, bruh.
Didn't they like get
How old are you,
exposed
mother?
in a live show? Like it got found out because they had like a show that was like
I
horrific
think
or
maybe
something.
it malfunctioned. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
and
like
then it was like,
just
now we
like
can't-
Ashley Simpson. Remember that on?
I do remember that.
Yeah.
And she started
That's funny.
awkwardly like
Yeah.
doing some square dance or something.
Did y'all see the video of the chick that was singing the national anthem or whatever? And she was like, "Oh, I fucked up," and the people were like, "Like you got to." She's like, "We're
That's rough.
stop singing the national anthem." Is like, "I fucked up," and the producers are like, "You gotta,
You don't
keep
fuck that
going."
up.
Like
You can fuck up some
Wow.
shit,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, that's terrible, dude.
it's like cringeworthy to watch, 'cause
especially
it's
during
like,
cancel culture.
I'm not comfortable watching those.
it will
things,
make
man.
your kneecaps sweat. You'll be
It's
like,
like it's like that beauty pageant where she's like, I personally believe that people in U.S. don't know where this Iraq is on the map because they don't, and not everybody owns maps. And she's like,
Oh my God.
it was the most
as it's like, it
embarrassing.
started bad and
Yeah.
got
And it was
worse.
like the guy from it was Slater from Saved by the Bell was the host, and it was like I don't know what was going on in her mind, but
Mario
whatever came out of
Lopez.
her mouth.
So,
Yeah, that's
I
right.
can't remember,
America's
I
Got
can't remember
Talent?
this movie, but there was somebody said, "What's your favorite date?" And
March
she was like,
17th.
"March 17th."
yeah.
That was on.
I don't remember, but it was
That was
fucking hilarious.
Miss
That's
Congeniality.
it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. Stuff like that cracks me up when they take it the wrong. Shorzy, my favorite line.
Oh,
She's like,
what-
don't embarrass yourself. Here, don't make me embarrass you. He said, try me. Name 2 continents. He said, mustard and relish. That's my favorite part of the whole series. I'm like, and he said it with confidence.
Yeah, without skipping a
Oh
beat.
my God,
Without
it was
skipping
the
a beat.
best.
Yeah, that was very good.
It's always
Oh,
nice
man,
when
that-
somebody gives the wrong answer, but they say it with
but
conviction,
with
like
confidence.
Well,
oh
you,
my
it
God.
was like when you were talking about Briggs Myers, and I was like, you said Braxton Hicks, and I was like, that's a
Yeah,
contraction.
contraction, and I was like, you're right, but I couldn't think of the other
That's so
thing.
funny
Do you
because
know,
when you
like,
said Briggs Myers,
contraction,
my
like
mind
a
went to
pregnancy-
Braxton Hicks.
Braxton Hicks is a fake, essentially
yeah.
a fake pregnancy
Yeah, yeah.
contraction, and so I thought you were thinking like the word of like vocabulary. It's a contraction.
Oh,
of, like,
yeah.
and
Oh,
I was
like an
just what?
apostrophe?
Yeah.
But I did get it. I did
yeah,
eventually
you
get it.
got
I
it.
remembered it.
You got it. Yeah.
Stupid. Though.
I don't even know what y'all are talking about.
Yeah.
It's a personality.
But when you
test.
said Briggs Myers, I did think my
Well, he
mind
said
went
Is that
to-
with the
Yeah,
colors?
I know, but that's where my mind
It's
went
a
was Braxton
personality.
Hicks.
Okay.
That's
Well, when I hear Briggs Myers, I think Briggs and Stratton. Like
That's what I thought you initially were talking about. I was like, none of those are right, actually.
These guys are all wrong.
yeah.
It's Briggs and Stratton.
Small engine repair.
That's right.
Speaking of that auger,
Yeah.
My uncle was pretty good at small engine repair. Roy, he could fix anything.
Well, he could get anything to run.
Oh yeah.
That didn't get past
Bring
the
me
family line.
bring me 2 paper clips, a rubber band, and a piece of gum.
You
He's
you
on your
seriously-
ass today.
You seriously don't know how much my shit breaks down. Everything I
That
own.
was so perfectly done. Come on, that was
No, that
perfect.
was funny.
That was good.
But he's underestimating how much my shit breaks down.
Yeah.
Everything I own breaks down. One time he couldn't get our dad's motorcycle to start.
Oh yeah, I remember
that
you
was
telling this story.
rookie move.
It was either
Rookie
it was the fuel.
Yeah, I didn't turn the gas line.
Yeah.
Well,
Like a
Well,
fucking
one-
noob.
Is it
Well, one
like
time-
Like a
plugged in?
fucking noob.
But it
I've been
kept
riding
happening,
since
like-
I could touch.
And every time
And
he'd
I
come
forgot
down,
to
it
do
wouldn't
that.
start. But every time he'd leave, I'm like riding through the neighborhood, showing him video of it. I'm like, I don't know what you did,
Fucking
man.
idiot.
It was like your 380.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd be
He
like,
told me
click,
that story. I was like,
click,
"There's no way.
click,
What the fuck?"
Click, and I'd set
How
it
did
down,
that
and he'd
happen?
pick it
He's
up, boom, boom, and then he'd set it down, click, click. Every time he shot it, or every time he pulled the trigger, it would fire.
I always think of when you tell me that story, I always think of Schindler's List. When
Whoa, what?
the gun wasn't firing.
Oh, yeah.
When the gun wasn't firing, and it was like boom, and he
Yeah.
fired it, and then he was like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what are the odds?
Yeah.
damn.
Well, I think it has to do with
maybe
my
he
trigger.
didn't want you to shoot that time.
I had my trigger replaced.
That's what happens when you're embedded with an infantry regiment. Is that,
Oh.
Oh,
things go boom.
I've
like
never
we
been in
want
an infantry
You-
battalion.
to. Weren't you?
Yes.
Oh, you were one. Too.
Yes.
Yeah,
I was 1-8, brother.
1-8, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 1-8 is
Infantry.
infantry. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He was
I thought you were talking about you.
Oh no.
But you're about to go do some fun
He
stuff.
just settles him up.
Yeah, we're gonna be headed over to ITX, which is basically we go out to the desert and play war games.
Because I didn't.
And
That sounds so fun.
and everybody kind of gets to get creative with ways to defeat the enemy, and I think with everything going on nowadays, everybody's pretty motivated.
Yeah.
And
Now's the time to do that.
yeah,
It's gonna be slightly warm.
yeah.
Just to
Just a tad.
But it won't be too bad for you, though.
No, I mean they're gonna treat me. This is like one of the first times that they're gonna take a mental health professional out there, and I'm gonna be doing the resiliency part of my job, which is trying to get guys back in the fight. And a lot of these young guys, this is like the first time they're spending time away from family, and just giving them. Honestly, my plan is to just bring a couple bundles of cigars and just be like, all right,
There you
you guys
go.
want to just
That's
come
cool.
hang out. And,
That's cool.
and so that'll be
Sit
my
in a fucking circle and just talk.
yeah, sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah.
Even though you're there with the giant group, you can feel so alone.
That's
And
cool.
so, but yeah.
It
we'll be
also
doing that.
shows them the camaraderie of like all of us feel this way.
Yeah,
You're not alone.
exactly.
That's cool.
And hopefully that sort of opens the door and lets people be more open to coming in to talk to me and whatnot.
Get some older vets who've done it quite a few times.
Still chasing
So
the
you
high
can
from
shit
that.
on them all the time about their augers not working.
Yeah, that's after they leave.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, he's real good, y'all.
Yeah.
I feel great.
Yeah. I thought you were supposed to make me feel better.
Ed wanted me to tell you guys hi from the oyster event that he's at.
Ooh.
Hello. Where is that?
Oh, is this the
Candy
oyster
Ed,
one?
Candy Ed, he's
Edward,
doing
my
an
old
oyster
friend.
thing for the Rotary.
Oh, gotcha.
Nice.
Yeah,
I love some good oysters.
not me.
It's okay.
Nor I.
I told you I tried them again though.
I tried them years back. And
He was like, I tried them. I had 5.
And
I
you
was
know
like,
how
that's more than
Dad-
trying it.
4.
4.
Dad made us eat.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
if
You
it's
eat
there,
it.
you're
You
eating
eat it. So I ate it. Didn't pull a face. I'm an adult. And they're like, see? And I'm like, no, that tasted gross.
that was
I hated it still.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was disgusting.
It's like I'm chewing on.
I'm just not
Yeah,
going to spit it
someone
out in front
else's
of you.
tongue.
I'm not gonna be 14 and be like, oh, it's so gross.
That just
plug
slipped
your
out.
nose.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
No, but I usually will try food,
Yeah.
different foods and
I'll
stuff.
try it.
I'm super down to like try food. Like if I've never tried something, I'm never gonna be like, nah.
Not never.
I'll bring
There's-
you- I'll
you
bring
just
you
said you
chicken
wouldn't
feet.
try the pickled quail egg.
I'll try anything twice.
But I've had something
Yeah.
similar though, so it's like I'm good. Like
you already know.
the gas station pink eggs.
Yeah.
That's what's flashing in my mind.
I guess let me rephrase. I will not try much at a gas station.
Right.
If it's
So
a gas station,
So you one of
it
them
might
high
be a little
class
bus station
skank.
skanks. High society debutante.
so there is like a threshold before it's like a niche food
Yeah, you're
where
right.
I'm like,
if it's
I
been
don't know.
sitting out in the sun
That's what
for
I'm
3
saying,
days,
but
I
you-
might not try it.
But you also said you ate chicken's feet.
I've had
Yeah.
I
that.
would try those.
I'll bring that for you guys.
I'll eat it.
What about
I'll
Rocky
cook
Mountain
some.
oysters?
Nah, I'm
What's
good.
the difference between those and
I'm
regular
okay.
oysters? Before I try it,
One
let's
doesn't come
clarify.
from the sea.
One.
Rocky Mountain. I'm like, what's the difference here? Hold on.
There's
That's
no
it.
Sounds
oysters.
like a sexual position.
It's balls.
It's a sexual
Balls,
organ.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
bull,
nuts.
bull testicles.
It's
So I
nuts.
wasn't
Yeah.
wrong, but I would try a bull testicle.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure,
I'm
you
sure you
would.
would.
Bazinga!
Walked right
Speaking
into
of
that
gay.
one. He said, speaking of gay.
You guys wouldn't?
No, no.
It's
Why?
gotta be. It's gonna be solely based on the presentation.
Everything
No.
is edible.
Everything's edible.
Some
Yeah,
things
if
are
I'm
just edible
surviving.
once.
If I'm hungry enough, I'd eat TK.
Wow.
If it's survival,
You'd
it's
still
Chill
be
survival.
out,
hungry,
Donner
brother.
Party.
Yeah. But if we don't have to eat it, like,
Thunder Party.
no, I can't.
I'm
think of
good on the
anything,
Rocky
like,
Mountain
worst.
oysters.
I mean, because I like sushi. Jackson will eat any type of seafood there is. Like, it.
Like,
does
would
not
you
matter.
eat chitlins?
Yeah,
I'd try it.
Probably.
yeah.
Like, people use that as a benchmark as like a nasty food.
Yeah, but people use
Depending
broccoli
on your
like
culture.
it's nasty
One of
too,
the
and I
best-
love broccoli.
One of the best tacos is you get buche, which is the stomach, the pork stomach.
Of pork.
Yeah, and so I mean they make that on tacos. It's delicious.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I've had chitlins before.
Something
It's,
tells me you've eaten.
it's
much
kind of
different
like
types of
collards.
food than I have.
Have you seen?
What is the most wild
What's
thing
the-
that you've eaten?
And don't say.
I guess just we're gonna need to clarify our terms here.
Giggity.
No, he's looking for it. You suck at the buttons, man.
And don't say. I do suck at the
Probably
buttons.
just bear. I guess ostrich.
Okay.
I was at the
What was that like?
It was just tastes like regular
Chicken?
food. Yeah, it tastes like
like
everything.
Yeah, everything tastes like
But I
chicken.
was at the farmer's market, and they had the butcher up there, and I opened it up. I saw it. I was like, let's try it out.
Yeah.
I sucked the gigantic eyeball out of a gigantic fish in Norway and ate that.
Ooh.
Also
Was
ate
that
the
like
heart of a
survival
deer,
training?
didn't you?
Necessary to
Yeah.
eat that to keep going type thing.
Ate a piece of the deer's
Is it
heart. No,
Norway?
we were doing cold weather training, so everybody was eating pieces.
Is
So,
it Norway
hold
that
on.
has that fermented shark?
I think I know what you're. I think I heard what you're talking about. I don't remember where it is, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You ate a piece of heart?
Yeah.
Man, the
They
way he
cut it
told
up.
the
Bite out of
story,
it?
he was like bleeding down his arm. He like took a whole like.
Like an
That's
apple.
when I'm telling. That's when I'm telling children the
Oh,
story.
okay.
That's what you got to do when you catch your
Like
first
a
tuna.
fucking apple.
You catch your first tuna out at sea, cut out the heart,
Yeah,
take a bite
yeah.
out of it.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's what they say.
I would do it if somebody prompted
wanna-
me, but I was like, if you guys don't know the
It
tradition,
doesn't
I'm not
really
going to
taste
bring
like
it up
any-
to you.
That
I'll
didn't really
just-
taste like anything. The heart, it didn't. It
Probably
just,
just tastes like air.
Irony.
didn't really
A
taste
little
like any-
irony.
It was probably chewy.
I mean, gamey, I guess you'd say. But the fish eyeball tasted straight up
What
like
is-
a fish eyeball.
So
Exactly what
That's
you
when you
think.
just swallow like a pill.
It's
My
too big.
future-
It's like the
Was-
size of a
was it
golf
really?
ball. Yeah. Yeah, and you had to chew it up, and it was all
Now,
slimy.
when you bit into it, did it like pop like a grape
Popped inward,
or like it just
like
hit
it
the
just
back of
kind
the
of like
throat?
popped, like
Bleh.
not popped, but like an egg.
yeah.
Like you could just feel the inside gooiness.
It's like
Yeah.
Jello
Saltiness.
that had a little bit too much water.
Yeah, with
or
the
sand,
skin.
like sandy too, sandy a little bit.
Sandy.
You know,
Like
like
salt.
it feels. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like
Oh,
it
I
feels
guess,
gritty,
yeah.
gritty. Yeah,
Yeah.
gritty, but nasty.
I was talking to my future brother-in-law the
Well, it
other
also
day. And he
wasn't
was like,
cooked.
somebody told me that deer, because he's like a pretty picky eater, like super picky, and he was saying, I think I would try deer meat, and I was like, bruh. I was like, you're a picky eater. I don't know if you'd like. He's like, well, somebody told me that it's gamey, and he's like, well, what does that mean? And I was like, what does that mean?
It can be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to obviously explain to him what the hell gamey means, and I was like, I just know what
You
it
just
is.
have to
I
taste
can't
it,
say
yeah.
it out loud what it is.
I can't explain it to you.
I was like, it's not tender. I was like, it's like almost the opposite of tender, kinda like
No.
It's like American Idol when the judges are like, it's a little pitchy. It's like,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
is
right.
that?
That's not even a freaking.
So when people
that-
say, when people are picky like that and they want to try other foods, I told a buddy of mine, I was like, go to McDonald's and order something other than what you normally order, and then we'll see if you can handle
you can
this
go
other
there.
thing. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
they're so
Yeah.
picky that they
Right.
only eat the same thing.
We'll start there
Like,
before we go to Rocky Mountain
I'm
oysters.
not gonna waste money on this
Well,
fucking.
sometimes George will have some Lebanese food in here and stuff,
yeah.
like eggplant and like pickled eggplant and some kind of other eggplant.
That's all just based around that, or
No,
just
but
different variations.
we had him make hummus one time, and he brought in pita bread and hummus. Oh man, that was really good. But I tried
been
the
a fan
pickled
of hummus.
stuff, and I was like,
like
it's
chickpeas.
not
I've
bad.
tried it.
chickpeas,
I'm talking about the eggplant. It was not bad, but I was like,
but it wasn't good.
it's just the texture, something about it.
slimy.
It was weird.
I've had eggplant where it was gross, and I've had eggplant where it was.
That's
good.
what I'm saying.
So
Just
it's
the,
all
the type
it's all about how you
he happened
make
to
it.
have.
Because I used to,
Gotta be a
I used to
good
really
cook.
not like fish. I used to hate the aftertaste of fish. It has that whatever taste, and but I was in culinary school, and the higher classes would bring us in, and we'd sit down, and it was like a restaurant in the school, and they would have to cook for all
Right,
of us.
right.
And they made this fish, and I'm like, oh, I'll try it, whatever, and it was fucking delicious. So that's ever since then. I'm like, I guess it's how you cook it, man. Anything is in your mind is disgusting, but if it's cooked the way you want it, and it can be cooked the way you want
Right.
it, so it all
But there's
depends on
also-
how you make it.
You also have to get out of your own way too, and be like, I can't.
That's a big thing for people. Is you got to be able to not look at it and make that face. If you make that face, it's gonna be
It's
gross.
gonna
You've
be
already
nasty.
convinced yourself that it's
Yeah.
gross.
You could just do it the American way and just fry it.
Yeah,
And then like
and everything tastes great
eggplant
then.
parm? Great.
I don't even taste the fish.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
right. Is this French fries?
Technically, yes.
Oh man, I'm hungry now.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, the fried food though, it's just like I can't. have too much of that.
Yeah, too much fried food. It's
Well,
gonna go through.
Well, and you know, like anytime he
Talk about
comes into
lubricate.
town, he makes my mom or my sister make fried chicken, and it's good, but I can only eat like a piece or two, man. I gotta wrap it in paper towel just to soak up the freaking.
You know what
Do that
pisses
hand
me off
gesture one
about
more
that
time.
though? Yeah, and then go up and down when you do it.
And you just
No.
did it.
Well, mine's that big. What
We're
do you want me to
editing.
say?
We're editing the video.
You guys never edit
How many
these videos
how many times do you think you just did that?
like this?
Yeah, over and
Oh,
over.
yeah.
And how
It takes
fast do you
two
think it
hands,
was?
It's gonna be a boomerang.
It takes two hands. It's got a curve in it. That's fine. No, but as far as the chicken goes, and like I said, I've been to culinary school. I can cook. I can't recreate it. I've tried so many times to it's fucking fried chicken. It's not rocket science. It's fucking fried chicken. But I still can't make it the same way you do. That wasn't all right.
What if the person was always
just
off?
delayed.
It was like right after the cuss word. I mean, shit.
That's good.
There is an
Classic
art to
that button.
every dish. I think that's like one of the things that I like about cooking is that every dish has its own little nuances that can really elevate something.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing fried chicken and if you brine it in pickle juice beforehand.
Oh yeah, that's what they should be doing.
I've never done it in pickle juice.
I heard
I always
about
do it in buttermilk.
That's like
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A's secret.
Yeah.
brine it. I always marinate it in buttermilk. I've never brined my chicken before. Brining is
Italian
just
dressing
salt
is super
water.
good
It's
to
just
marinate
salt.
chicken in.
I've been
Yeah.
buying pickle juice on Amazon, like just big old jugs of, because when I get the big giant jar of pickles home, by about 3-day mark, there's no more juice in it.
Yeah, the
just
pickles
dry
are all
pickles.
dry.
So I'm
Pickles
like-
are all dry. And
They're just cucumbers again.
Yeah. So I had to buy more pickle juice just so I can keep filling that up.
I mean, like the nuances with cooking is.
Is that too much pickle juice? Do you
Yes.
think? No, it's good for you.
You
I
must
mean,
the amount
never
of
cramp.
salt.
You
The
must
amount
never
of
cramp.
salt.
Yeah, like
don't.
you.
I
Did you
feel
have
like
any
we-
water?
Don't you have a heart condition?
Yeah.
It's like it's like sludge going through.
That's
He
why
cut
I'm still
himself
here.
and it started.
It's green.
Like red glue.
That's why he doesn't like food. Everything tastes salty because it's like the aftertaste of pickle juice and everything.
Bro, everyone's got. Even Jesse, when he was cooking on Breaking Bad, his signature thing was chili pea.
Chili pea.
Oh, and speaking of chili,
It's my
I
signature.
make a pretty good
right.
chili.
I still want to have
It's like first of all, first order of business, no more chili pea.
his drip chili.
Who's drip? Oh, we had that on the show.
I know.
Damn,
it
it
looked
was
fucking
so
delicious.
good.
What is that?
Man, do you gotta cuss so much?
Do I cuss a lot?
Do you
I'm not
what a lot?
realizing.
Wait, I forget what he was. It a pork butt or shoulder?
It's shoulder.
He can say butt though.
Shoulder.
God.
Yeah,
We're
it's our
living in
name.
a society.
Nazis.
It's a shoulder that it's,
Mr. Butt.
it's called. What is it
I'm
called?
the only
Over the
Mr.
top
Butt here.
Oh,
chili?
yeah, over the top chili.
Dr. Butt.
And so he's got the meat.
Shoulder.
Yeah, but it's he's already done something to it. But anyway, it's drizzling into the chili.
Yeah, like on the rack up here is the shoulder, and the pot of chili's down
Done
here.
something
And it looks
Yeah.
good.
So you got the
It was
rendered
very
fat
good.
that's coming down.
It looks so
It was a
good.
little sweet because I think what the takeaways was like one
Too much cinnamon, maybe.
Yeah,
One too many cinnamon
one too many
sticks.
cinnamon sticks.
But I thought it was good.
It was very good, just the right amount of spice. I could have done.
Tell Cody to hook it up.
Yeah, that was banging actually.
Yeah, I don't know why we don't do more of that on the show. Like,
Well,
Food sampling.
Cody seems like he just tries things and then moves on.
no,
Never
he
really-
he makes
does he
some
come
things
back
a
to
lot.
it? Oh, okay.
That should be revisited. I like that.
Put that on the list.
Yeah.
I would like to have some chili while we're sitting here talking it. You know,
No, that wouldn't chewing
Some sweaty balls.
while you're
Yeah.
It's like
up on the
ASMR.
microphone.
Chili stuck on your mustache or beard the
on
whole
the-
time, the
on the
entire
thing.
time.
That would be
Just
sad.
like
Then you
nobody,
watch the
everybody
show, you're
hears
back, no
no
one
one
says
was like
no
anything.
one told me that's like if you have like if your fly is down or you got like a booger in your nose
Yeah.
and nobody tells you all day. I'm like, you're a
leaf stuck
jerk.
on your tooth. Yeah.
Yes.
Like-
Who doesn't say something?
I'm like producing the episode and I just have like a booger chilling in my nose the whole time. I'm like, yeah, guess what? We're not putting it out
Yeah.
again. It's not coming out.
Blurring out.
That's
the
why
face.
you guys didn't do the episode last week. Okay.
His zipper was down the whole time.
Right.
Hate it when that happens.
Yeah, we can't butt it out, Lee. My zipper was down. No one can see. I don't care. I don't even feel comfortable.
But they'll know.
Yeah.
I was in the
SEC knows
pool.
my
I got up.
shrinkage.
It was cold outside.
I got up to get a beer. They're gonna frickin' see it.
Yeah.
They'll never know.
Dang it. Whatever.
Okay. All right. Well, we've got time for like one more thing because we got about 10 minutes.
My freaking cheeks hurt from freaking smiling.
I know. No, but that's good. An earlier show than normal. This was kind of
Yeah.
interesting.
I was hoping. That's why when I left, I text you. I was like, hey, if I leave, soon. You're like soon. I'm thinking I'm packing my stuff, taking my time. You're like, no, we've been on for a while. I was like, shit, I'll just leave.
well, that's why I said it was only 14 minutes. So,
Yeah.
and you're 45 minutes away. So I need to be on for the second half.
But normally you go a little later. That's why I text you earlier.
Yeah. And it's fun doing it later too. But like, you remember an episode or two ago when Arc Shorts, like the later the night got, it was so dark on this side. Even
Yeah,
when
but that
we had
shouldn't
our
be a
lighting
problem
out here.
now.
Well, we had our, that's what
Nah.
I'm saying. We had our lighting out and everything. But if we do a late show like that from now on, I think
Sun's
we
an
need to
issue.
do it in that back room,
Right.
which the back room's nice.
It did
But
get
the lighting
dark.
looks better in there.
I do like the cigar and coffee pairing.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
we were doing
yeah,
this
it's nice.
morning.
Mine's
That's
still
good.
going.
Yeah.
Look how long that still is. I mean, I haven't really been smoking it, but
This was good. Thanks again, Randy.
yeah, you
super
smoked the
good.
hell out of that thing.
It was good.
Yeah, that used to be something that I would do is go out onto the porch.
Wait, is that the same thing Lee's smoking?
Yeah.
Oh, you
like
didn't
a
get to
little
see what it looked
bitch?
like before.
I usually go through like 2 or 3 cigars,
Yeah.
but by the time he finishes one, oh yeah. See, I love days like today.
Yeah.
And as soon as the show's over, I'm gonna go pull those blinds back up so we can
Ask.
check out the water while we're packing up the stuff.
When are you taking Penny to the beach?
And then Frank goes to the beach all the time. We've been talking about I need to go with him because he drives out on the beach.
Why don't you just go?
Well, I want to, but I just have been helping George out of the shop. I was trying so hard to come up with what my next excuse was.
He's unemployed.
He's on to me. Dang it.
I'm
He
not
does this,
unemployed.
and he has a band. But other than that, his days are pretty free. You can take her.
I don't know. Lee's always doing
anytime.
side quests.
He can
For
go.
sure.
He can go any.
Hey, like you don't have side quests.
My whole
Hold on,
life
That's what I'm
is
saying.
hold
It's
on,
not
hold on. You can have as many side quests as you want. That doesn't mean that you can't choose when those side quests are.
I know.
You could go any time.
I can.
Poor Penny has never been to the beach.
I take her out
He
one-wheeling.
basically abuses her.
I take her out one
Never
wheeler.
been to the beach. Horrible, horrible father.
Took her out to the water.
she's never been to the beach.
Drax
PETA,
fell in the water.
if you're
and
watching.
I almost peed my pants. It was so funny.
I'm gonna take her to the beach. Did I tell you what happened the first time I took Beasley to the beach?
Nope.
Man, everybody was checking him out because Beasley's
He's a good-looking
big,
boy.
good-looking boy, and he's walking around in the middle of the most crowded, and he just squats and takes the most diarrhea shit all over the
So you
squirt,
can't even clean it
just
up.
squirting everywhere, and I'm like, this is fantastic.
Kicking
While
the
it's
sand
happening,
over.
you can't like leave,
Yeah.
so you're here.
Everyone's
This is
watching.
where
We
you
have
are.
to stop right here.
Everyone's
giant
watching.
litter box.
What am I?
I mean,
what,
just kick
so
it
I put
over.
a bag.
Just
Take the sand and kick
Trying
it
to get it
up
with the bag, it's just pouring off to the side. It was the most embarrassing. So I'm like trying to bury
That's so
it.
awesome.
Yeah,
But you put enough sand on it that it clumps up.
I was working on that, but man, it wasn't
that's
clumping
so
up.
fucking
What was
funny.
that movie where the guy his dog takes a shit and he's like, "You're not gonna clean that up"? Oh, what was that?
There's like 1,000
What
of
was that?
those.
What was it? I love you, man.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
on the
yes.
boardwalk,
yeah.
It was.
He
Yeah.
gets up in his
That's
face.
what, yeah, that's what Lee's doing to everybody.
Yeah.
That's when he's just fucking mean mugging
Yeah.
everybody. Like,
What do you want me to do about?
Yeah. Poor Beasley, because it was probably because he
he
was
didn't
nervous
care.
as hell.
Poor
No,
Beasley.
was
He don't
nervous.
care.
Was he drinking salt water?
So I'm gonna no.
Nah,
He
pickle
he
juice.
wouldn't go near.
He's probably just
We're
nervous like
strictly
his
a pickle
dad.
juice house.
Just like a nervous shit.
Yeah, that's what he did. Well,
a lot of
and so
people.
I'm gonna make damn sure she goes poops and pee before we venture out there. But she'll like it. I don't think she'll
My
like the
dogs
water
love
at
the
all.
beach.
She won't like the water at all, but she'll like the sand.
I need to go more.
But I
this
take
year.
mine before I bathe them every 2 weeks
Yeah.
just because their dander fucking agitates
Mm-hmm.
my skin. So I bathe them every 2 weeks. But before the bath, I take them for walks. But before the bath, I take them for like a long walk or a big walk or like a dirty walk.
Yeah.
Like when I know they love it, like the beach, for example, I'll take them for something like that. Because when they get all sandy and shit,
So
Immediate bath after that.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. I got her bathed, but it's about time for her to get another one because I like when they clip her nails because she does not.
Don't like it.
She does not let
Not
me
a
do it,
fan.
and she's very strong already. So I can't
She's
hold
only
her
gonna
down.
get stronger.
I can't hold her
Yeah.
down.
Strong
I got
lady.
no help to hold her down, So I'm like, all right, well, we'll get this done at the.
professional spots.
Yeah, we'll get them to do it. But she smells so good. Now she's getting stinky again.
Fresh and so clean.
Not
Yeah,
boy,
gotta-
that breath though, man. In the morning, let me tell you something. Dude. She's got some.
They
breath.
got that church breath.
I got her those greenies to see if she,
I never thought they did
something
anything
remedy
better
that.
than regular. Yeah.
Yeah, she chewed one up and it still stunk. But anyway,
Well, I got my dogs those because when you get them as puppies, you're like spoiling them and everything. And then as they get older, you're like, it does nothing. I'm just gonna get them a regular bone.
do you remember the movie with Ricky Gervais? It's like Ghost Town or something where he can see dead people.
I know of it.
that
I've
was,
never seen it.
Tia Leone's in it, and he's
I know
at
of
her
it.
apartment, and her
just never
Great
saw
Dane
it.
is sitting there breathing all heavy. He's going, and he's
Dogs
gagging.
are the best. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
I
There's
love
people that don't like dogs.
Yeah, man, those
We need
people
to get
suck.
rid of them.
People are what?
We need to get rid of people who don't like
All
dogs.
right,
I don't like
He does not
poorly trained
endorse
dogs.
this
I think it's-
podcast.
I can
Fear.
get down with that. Yeah.
I don't like poorly trained dogs.
No, me neither. They'll jump
That's
all
like
over
the-
your yap all the time. But
Unplugged cameras.
I think that
she did do that. She unplugged the whole board.
Yeah, it's like the
she
setup.
doesn't know.
No.
But like people that like
Any
keep their dog off leash, and the dog is obviously not paying any mind to what
Yeah.
the owner's telling them to do, and
Yeah.
like walking up to people, walking up to other dogs, and
Bro,
just, that's
I had a
just,
dog.
Like,
That could be a
I had
disaster
a
immediately.
dog years back, and he did not like other dogs, so I kept him on the leash. I'm still gonna take him out,
Yeah.
like as long as he's on the leash.
Yeah.
But this lady's dog is running. I'm like, my dog's not friendly. My dog's not friendly. Get your dog.
Yeah.
And she was like, why would you bring your dog out here? She was getting an attitude with me. I said, bitch, put your fucking dog. Sorry, I cussed her out and yelled at her for being an irresponsible pet owner.
well, I was telling my buddy Ricardo, he was running a half marathon and running past the groups that are on the side. The guy had his dog there. The dog lunged and bit him in the hand,
God bless America.
I'm getting paid.
and then he just continued to finish
Didn't
the
have a leg
race.
to
But
stand
like,
on.
yeah, but like if you know that your dog is capable, even if you know whether the dog is well trained or not, why not be sure?
It's always those little yip dogs, though.
Yeah.
It's always those. They got the Napoleon
I
complex.
used to
Yeah,
get chased in like some of the neighborhoods I would run in. I would get chased by a dog, and I'm
Yeah.
like, mother. So then I wanted to start carrying like pepper spray or something. Like I don't want to hurt a dog.
Just get a regular water gun. Dogs.
And
dogs
then they'll just chase the water.
Then you're friends. Then you're besties.
Yeah.
You get the pepper spray for the owner.
You walk up to the door with the dog hanging from your thing and just spray them in the face.
You probably
And then
don't
go,
mind. 'cause
no.
You
Hit 'em with
obviously
the
don't see
newspaper.
that your dog's doing all this, so I'm sure you don't mind.
That's funny.
Yeah, and that's what it is. People spoil their dog. I mean, look, I spoil my dog.
I don't think
There's
it's
nothing wrong with
spoiling
spoiling your
it's
dog as long as you're
negligence.
on the other side of it.
It's
you
like-
have to have a firm hand as well.
Yeah.
It's
Because
like
dogs can't speak English.
if we're sitting around the table eating food, your dog does not come over and put
No
their
begging.
and she's still young, so she comes and does that, and I get up and people are like, she's okay. No, she's not okay.
she's
She
not.
needs to learn that this is not acceptable. So she's good. It's not her fault. She just wants the food, but she needs to learn, and she's learning.
She will.
It's a process.
She's
it's a
super smart
process.
though. So
She's only 6 months.
6 and a
7
half.
But the older
about-
they
about
get-
6.5 months.
You got to get them young, man.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
older they get, the harder.
Yeah,
it
and I was
becomes.
saying that's why it's so hard to teach her to walk because I couldn't take her to walk until she was fully vaccinated. And
She's
then
so big,
and then
too.
she's big by that
Yeah.
point, so it's like great and
But
strong.
that's the problem I'm having with Drax because he's 4 now, and I got him when he was 2, and I take him on walks, and he gets it. He's good, but every now and again he still wants to revert back.
Yeah.
But I think that's my fault. I don't walk him enough.
Is he named after Drax the Destroyer?
He is
Oh.
Drax the Destroyer, and the one who's pregnant is Ronan the Accuser.
Nice. That's what's up.
And you're Jared the nerd.
Also, yes, own it. Ooh,
I'm telling you,
little cobra.
this is the day for
That's
it,
not-
man.
That's awesome.
Was it a cobra?
I don't think
What
it was.
that?
I thought it was at first, but I
It
don't
looked
know
like
now.
Shelby at first, but
I thought it was.
See, I don't get
Got
to
a
see them
better
until
look.
they're like right there.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I thought it was, and then when I got a better look, I don't think it was.
Yeah, we're just pointing at some really awesome cars that are driving
All car people are autistic.
by. Yeah,
We hear noise. we're like,
Concur.
yeah, and lift
73
exit.
fastback.
But
You know what you
no,
should do, Lee, is bring the chopper up here and just leave it in the parking on the driveway there.
that's what I do. I park right
Oh, do
there.
you?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I park it right there. That's how
That's a
people know
head
I'm there.
turner. I
It
love
is.
it.
It is.
Like,
For
it's fun.
sure.
Beautiful motorcycle. Well, you want to do some final thoughts?
Sure. Let's go.
Boop, boop, boop.
Let's go.
All right, TK. Let's start with Roger.
Okay. I was going to, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Roger, final thoughts.
Try new foods. Train your dogs.
Perfect.
Dang, you stole mine.
Great minds.
Final
Did you guys
thoughts.
talk about anything before I got here?
No. Thanks for having me.
This was a downhill. We're rolling downhill and trying to pedal backwards on a
Okay.
bike right now.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, it's not. It's like
runaway.
Yeah.
It's a runaway.
It's like on a mountain bike. All right, man. Well, good to be back. I know we missed one, folks. Sorry about that, but we're only human. So
That's right. Jared, takeaways.
I got here halfway, and I think it was already better than the first half.
that's what she said.
That's because you didn't hear the first half.
Exactly.
Well, one final thought I want to say thanks again to Irreverent Warriors for that awesome freaking
Yeah,
class.
that's sick.
And for what
Then
you
he
do.
shows us up with this.
And for what you
heartfelt
do for
stick.
veterans everywhere. So if you haven't checked them out yet, check out Irreverent Warriors. And as always, check out George's Cigars, Cedro de Asmar here in Swansboro, North Carolina. This is the Hot Ashes Podcast. I'm Lee.
TK, y'all.
We'll see you next time.